then give me another one.
Give me a silver bag. I really do what I had.
What? Good.
Do I gotta recover this shit, bro?
It did
No,
rip
it's
me.
all
I
right.
just had to search for it though in my bags because it was hiding.
It gives it to you. What do you mean?
Nah, I deleted it.
I've been in
Yeah,
my
I
augment
gotta
room. Help!
recover, bro. Are you kidding me? Who
You just delete it once, you don't delete it twice. If you deleted it twice, I don't know.
Nah, I
What
probably
did
deleted
you
that.
fuck up now?
I just
What
fucked up
happened
a lot
now?
of things, but this one is different. Recover item Blizzard.
This one's different.
We in Google now.
Are you not just
We
getting another card when we
restoring
hit
my
click straight?
stomach card, bro. Yo. No one say anything. No one say anything.
We are at
Like-
9%, right? 9% damage and healing. No,
Six.
6. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
then.
6.
How's he at 9?
9.
Bug.
At the end of this, we
You
have 9.
hugged earlier today, you made
Huh?
9%.
How do I always? What's the fucking? Where do I see the rep?
You gotta talk to the lady.
You click
I
it
say
and
you
No,
you
you
press U.
Click U. No, it's not in the map thing. Click U.
Click
Okay.
you. What?
Yeah, for your rep.
Just open
I,
the
I
fucking
clicked.
journal.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
Galazio.
Your rep
Yeah,
button.
there we go. There we go. Yeah.
I don't
Thank
remember.
you.
Literally,
Dude,
it's
I
a
like to put it in your
fucking
picture.
rep thing.
Yeah, reputation is a tab.
Click
on our
you?
character screen.
Why would you say click a key? You say
You could also go to character.
because you click in
Press
the-
reputation.
the-
Whatever.
Character
No, I
reputation.
take my mouse and I click it with that on my actual keyboard.
Your what?
Huh?
Yeah.
I knew
Exactly.
I didn't like you.
7.
Warlock thing.
Seven.
Holy.
I don't have chapstick.
Just waiting on Krook.
Oh.
Did you see? Did you see? I
Oh
told
my
you how
I
to
don't,
do
I
the
don't like that. Whatever that
fucking
was.
the jails.
Danny, you fell victim to big chapstick?
No, I fell victim to dirt and wind in the air where I work, and it makes it like that.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Soundboard is going down to a balmy 3%.
We love low tier god, or we don't, but like
We don't love low
Yeah,
tier.
we
guys.
don't.
We
don't.
love
Whoa,
Low
whoa,
Tier
what?
Guy. Holy
We
shit,
hate
we
him.
love that guy.
No, we do not love that guy. No
What
one
I
loves
meant.
that guy.
I mean,
Not what I meant.
Love when he
not in a
failed.
yeah, not in a like real. Like,
Yeah,
it's more
yeah.
like
Yeah, it's kind of like
platonic
how
love.
we love Gromnak. We don't really love Gromnak. It's like,
I love
Exactly.
Gromnak.
We love
I
the
know what you're talking
idea
about.
of
I am
Gromnak.
Gromnak.
Yeah.
I love Gromnak.
No way you do.
Everybody get here, I'll drop
Gromnak.
food.
Low Tier
Use
Guy,
personal
I
flask
can't
until
wait.
Mythic.
Yep. But I will drop the food for you once everyone gets here.
Oh yeah, we're doing the.
oh,
Vapor will at least feed you. He's not a complete animal.
I found the thing, Drek, by the way.
Everybody gets one slice of pizza at the corporate party.
What'd you find? Oh yeah.
Spoiling. Why is this
Ooh,
war
dude,
bound?
pocket pizza.
Do you have access to the loot ones?
All right,
Yeah,
food's
I
going
do
down.
have access to the loot ones.
Everybody eat this.
Eat this.
You just ping yourself when you said that?
Yeah, I'm standing in the table. Eat it.
Jokes on us.
Oh.
He is the feast.
I am the feast.
Put
I am the
poison in
Senate.
Kool-Aid, it would remind me of something.
Wait. What is this? Does anyone know what this is?
What?
I'm about to link it. What is this?
That's a ready check.
Puts
Hombre.
new.
Oh no,
That's
that
already
people have been getting those in their mail. I saw on Reddit. People
Yeah,
are
you
just
can't
getting, like,
delete
the
it, and
They're just getting
you
fire
can't,
stuff in their mail.
You can't
If you use
either,
it,
so.
you will get banned forever.
You can't use it. And you
Oh,
can't
no.
delete
Confirm
it.
Fire
It's
X coming back.
forever in your bags, man. Like
Yep,
that fucking Heart of Azurite.
Go get Hall of
Just
Fame
like
right
the
now.
Fire-
I hate
Fire
the
Legendary
heart of that.
16.
Go
Oh, dude, we're
get
getting the. We're
Iraq
gonna.
Hall of Fame.
There's
I mean,
blonde
I
in the
don't
room.
know if you guys don't know this,
Blonde
but
in
in
the
2 weeks we use the Heart of
We're going.
Azeroth again. So get ready. We're using it again.
We're
It's
We're
a new
gonna
item.
like
30?
laser beam Galus
What's
stuff.
up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
we're
was
early.
lame.
I'm not on the
Whoa.
clock yet. I'm not on the clock yet. No.
It's the first boss of Heroic.
Well, guys, do we want to do the achievement for this run, or are we just gonna do our own thing?
Hey, I think someone needs it. I think Chris needs it.
Yeah, I need it.
Chris actually needs it.
Hold on, Crits, I'll help you out. I'll miss the boss. Don't
Go
worry.
do it. Go do it. Go do
I
it.
got you.
Gotta go get the dumpster, dude. The dumpster.
Yeah, so you hit all the points. You gotta hit all the points. Crits, you're gonna command every single bike. You gotta do it all.
Every single one.
You have to do everything.
Yeah, he's the achievement. I mean, what can you do? don't worry. Don't worry, Chris. I got you. Hold on.
Get it,
No,
get it.
no, I don't. Okay, I'm doing it. I got one of them for you. There you go.
You got one.
We can't have a little fun. A little tiki moment. I don't want to be alive.
Little creep.
A treat. Not a creep. Treat.
That
No.
feels like me. That thing?
Which one? Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, you gotta hit that one over there.
Get it for you. Oh, you got it.
Well, I don't think I can snipe. You can't. I don't think I can snipe. Or you got it.
But should I have used my CDs on full?
No.
Yeah,
No.
you should use those.
Well, you
should.
can use like what minute 30s or something?
Yeah, you can
I
definitely.
definitely have 1 minute 30 now.
Yeah, minute 30
is here.
Yeah, minute 30 is fine.
It would have been fine, but somebody
somebody
hit that thing. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. What Also, shout out to Danny and Keys. What a great guy. Just
Nah, bro. I got 1 key down on your entire fucking achievement run, bro. Last night I was like so quietly tilting in my head.
I couldn't believe the tank Shane leaving that 1 key. That was a peak moment for me.
Oh, tank shame leave? Hell yeah, dude.
Well,
I've never done that before.
It was a dark flame, and like he got out of melee range on the candle boss. You know, pretty embarrassing.
Oh, we do it. Yeah, it happens. It's fine.
But whatever. We're at that boss, and we still haven't hit the 10-minute mark. Like we are way ahead. Like way ahead, and he just instantly disconnects and leaves. You're like, okay.
It happens, man.
No, but he was like, "What did I do wrong?" And we told him, and then he's just bye.
He left.
He doesn't want to know what he did wrong.
Mythic loot.
I left the 15 prior before the first boss yesterday because this fucking Ret Paladin was pinging me over and over again because he died, and I was like, I can't do this. I just look left. I was like, fuck you, man.
Wait, what?
Nev, I can't believe you said that, and I checked the difficulty. Fuck you.
I mean,
Which one is it?
that was the best. That was the best move.
But then I was like, wait, there's 22 people in the raid. I'm not in need. Oh, there's 32 people. 27 people.
32.
There's 84 people.
Holy shit.
Yo, did anybody document the rolls? Everybody's little special boy rolls? Or am I have to scroll up? I'm gonna have to scroll up.
What are you talking about?
Nerve,
Dude, put this guy
nerve.
on, bro.
No.
Mine was just 10 more than yours.
What?
Okay.
It's that time.
There's a
where we go to
73.
the key. We say, hey, this guy doesn't deserve to.
I will
and
say, it could be on my side. I
yeah.
rolled a. When I did a
And
practice
then like
roll,
he was immediately typing out res me, and I was like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I did a test roll and I rolled a 27, which, as we know, 100 minus
That's
27
literally
is
how I'm gonna
63.
keep my
So
sanity. Because fuck keys. They should fucking delete Mythic Plus. Fuck that. Who the fuck cares?
Bro, don't
I don't
pre-rage.
know,
Bro,
this
don't
This is
pre-rage.
really
Don't
the.
pre-rage.
I've
Don't
never heard
pre-rage.
crits fucking crash out so much.
When did Tonic get back to the raid?
That's
Yeah.
the best statement I've ever heard in my life.
This game would be
Mythic
absolutely
Warlocks
dead without
not
Mythic
used.
Plus.
Dude, Mythic Plus is chill as
Because
hell,
it's fucking
man.
dumb.
It's hell.
Oh my
chill.
god, it's
Mythic
Tonic
Plus
in
is sick,
spirit.
dude.
I thought-
It
I think
returns
it's
from the
way too much.
grave.
This game alive.
Wait, what
the
happened to
grave.
Tonic?
I told you, he's alive.
He's around.
He's alive. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
I'm not
Mythic
wrong.
Plus, Mythic Plus made this like. Otherwise, what would people do? Like
He's
it.
dealing
Like,
with some stuff with his baby
Like
and his
Final
wife,
Fantasy 14.
real life stuff. So
I'd have more
Who do
time.
that to themselves, Shando? Holy, that's awful.
Quiet minimum.
yeah, no one would play. No one would play.
Complain about loot.
Yo, summon, whoever's doing
Summon.
this thingy.
they said you had to walk here.
Oh,
Wait, why is Danny? You
I'm-
aren't even giving out loot right now. What are you doing?
Because I get summoned and then
You could follow the group. What
Danny's
do you
about to
mean?
tilt like I used to, man.
Danny, you aren't even doing anything.
Dude.
Listen,
Bro, I can't wait to put this guy in a headlock, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You're like it's
Now you
heroic.
understand,
It's
dude.
heroic. What are you worried about, Danny? Like, oh,
He's
we got
right.
to make sure we have an officer vote on first boss loot, guys. Let's go and make sure we got it locked in.
I don't know.
Well,
It's all
Good God.
wrong. I got too many bag slots, bro, or not
what are
enough
you
bag
worried
slots.
about, little bro?
What?
There's nothing going on.
Dude, imagine
Bro.
doing that and putting the note in for every single boss.
Put in uniform, Nelson.
Yo,
Like, on side,
good Danny
bro.
impersonation,
I put it
guys.
on
Good
myself.
Danny impersonation. All I gotta say is, Danny, you gotta have a better mental if you're gonna be ready with my boy Jake saying, all right?
Fuck no, bro.
He's looking for a weekend guild though. We're gonna join him. We're gonna help him out.
That was for real.
Yeah.
We should all swap over.
What do you say?
I I said, oh wait, I don't have to do this.
Yeah, you
Really?
do.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
you do. Yeah,
You just fucking eat him.
You definitely do, little guy.
You know, fuck that shit, bro. I'm
Little
saving
guppy.
my mental, bro.
Yeah, save it. Little bub rub. You need to. You need to.
Yo, who did that?
Oh, nice.
You recorded it.
Nice.
Good to
I
smell.
do that.
We need to dunk. We need to dunk a coin. We need to dunk a coin.
Themselves. Then. Hold it fired.
I feel like
I
there's
always
not as
feel
many.
bad.
Maybe you'll correct me, Danny, but I feel like there's not as many hate watchers in Jake Sane stream as much anymore. Like it's more just depression watchers.
We all left, bro. I only hate
Like-
so much, bro.
Yeah, I'd say,
Everyone has
did it
hate
get
in
to a
their heart
point
like
of like you felt bad, like, oh man, we probably shouldn't hate on this guy anymore. He's not doing well. Here's
that? Yeah,
problems.
I think once you quit, like, for a tier, it's kind of like a sign, like, alright, successful. You don't gotta do this anymore.
Yeah, we bullied him enough. Good job, everybody.
I wouldn't say I bullied him, but
I mean,
I spoke my mind. That's,
what a character.
Try that other thing. Do it.
you guys trying to grab this coin buff? I won't allow it.
We just got another one.
Yeah, we got one only one, Danny. We don't need your stinking coin buff.
Yeah, scooting over, bro.
Danny, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna go over there and get those. Hold on, I'll do it.
Yeah, there you go. Appreciate it.
Oh, you doing it. Oh,
There you go, Danny.
Yeah, nice
oh,
try,
that's
bro.
crazy.
The tension between Danny and Sling right now is so high. I can't.
Hold on, Danny, stop moving. I'm trying to make sure the coin goes next.
There you go. Got it, boy. Oh, shit, the fire.
Kill the ads.
Yo, no kickers?
Will we kill it? Too fast?
Yeah.
Left side ring. Gonna wipe. GG.
What's up, dude?
How's the card?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Another one.
Yo, we actually get
That's
one every
Jacobs.
week. It's kind of crazy.
that's Chapos.
Holy shit.
Time to confirm who filled their shit out.
Everyone's scrambling right now.
Mine's filled out, man. I ain't worried.
Nobody filled it out.
Yeah, it doesn't have leech. I don't need it.
Damn.
This guy, bro.
Oh, House of Cards with
In
Leech.
this
Who else has
economy.
Like you are muted,
Hung
just
up
so you
the
know.
phone.
No way. Imagine you were talking this whole time.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to say.
Okay, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. He's being Max. He's chilling.
Hey, Bing chilling, dude.
Baseball.
Ooh.
We're losing.
Based on.
Oh, you're
that
damn,
could-
dude.
Yeah, I was about to say. Sports can bring the hate out of people, you know?
Wait,
Put
Talk
somebody-
about a
It
sport
brings the
that
hate out of
plays
Spike's grandma. Not really him.
wait,
Yeah.
aren't the Rockies like bad? Like always?
Third time
I don't
tonight,
watch the
Northern
Rockies,
Kentucky
dude.
has
Oh, what do you watch?
I watched the Tampa Bay Rays.
If you
Oh
love,
my God.
if you love dingers, you love the Rockies, right? We love dingers.
We love pain, you love the Rays.
Isn't Otani's contract worth more than the entire like Rockies payroll?
And the
Probably,
Rays.
yeah. Yeah, and a lot of teams, yeah.
I think the
And-
Rays,
And the
Rays-
A's.
the Rays for this fourth biggest expense this year is renting out Yankee stadiums. The spring training one.
Well, all right. So here's my question: Is Shohei Ohtani's contract worth more than the temporary park that the A's are playing in? Probably, yeah.
Yes.
It's 700 million.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah. Because they're playing in what, San Diego? That was their plan?
No, they're going to Las Vegas.
No, but they're playing in San Diego right now because they're like
No, Sacramento.
Sacramento. Yeah, I knew they weren't playing like in Vegas because why have plans?
You know, Overwatch Moneyball.
Belly Bane, money bow.
Nobody passes
What?
from the
Belly Bane.
You don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see.
You got it, see.
You gotta see me.
You better get used to this guy.
You gotta see me.
Well, luckily for me, Windwalker Monk's really bad in this fight, so I don't think the end.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in jail with
Yeah,
me?
it's so bad.
Let's fucking go.
Everybody swap the
Are you the
Void
jail?
Elf.
I am.
Oh,
Dude, I'm
apparently
a
I'm
Void
supposed
Elf.
to double jump backflip out of those cages?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a Void
Yeah.
Elf. I'm a Void Elf Windwalker. I am.
Wait, wait, my backflip's not up. This is stuck in a circle. It's not like I need to use it for damage boost or anything, you know.
I'm gonna try to let you guys just kind of dome this boss. I'm not gonna say much or anything at all. Just do the mechanics properly. Make sure you don't hit the bombs and shit. If I need to start talking, I will.
Hit the bombs.
He's saving his voice.
Hit the bombs if you were the ones who were supposed to be hitting the bombs, i.e. the other tank, Danny.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing
Hit
this.
them faster.
Gotta hit 4 bombs in 8 seconds.
I know this is
Paladin.
the right call.
You know,
Trust me,
super
guys.
fast.
Right call. It's the right call. Everyone trust me.
Is your time?
Hold up. Stop this spec.
I'm gonna need purple to be calling shit like Atlas does.
7.
Left.
Yo, we need somebody to be our big wigs raid leader, where you don't say anything other than what's about to happen on big wigs.
Bull and 3.
2, 1.
Mine's in 10.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Holy.
Spike is popping first. Get your soakies. Oh, there's soaky soaks. Good job.
Faster.
Just half of the people get in this. There's half of the people get in this. If you don't get in this one, you get in the next one.
You have to count. Count.
Where's that? Oh, too late.
What's your problem?
Whoa!
Go over now.
Idaho.
Over.
Are you going far or near?
I'll probably stay near.
Can you imagine that little push into upper 10?
Half of you get in one of the, half of you get in the other ones. If you don't want to get in, you don't have to.
Good job.
Krook and all of the warlocks get used to getting in those though.
I only see the mages do their thing.
Ready to hide behind wall.
That spot's where you're gonna be putting your barrier on Mythic. Yeah.
Huh?
Like where I usually put my link here is where you're gonna be putting your barrier when people come out of the jails.
I think we're gonna have it in time. Just walk over. Okay, we're good. Try to point him back at the front of the room after this.
Do y'all ever find out if the taunting thing works, or is that like a urban legend?
It does not. It was for Mythic, and it was for a different reason. They're taunting for a different reason.
Good catches. Leave these other ones up. No poppies, no poppies.
Backflip the wrong time with this.
Oh hell yeah! Look at him.
Oh god, I'm...
Put him anywhere.
I'll
Get it. At least 2 people get in him.
Fucking Cinderbud.
Sanderbud. Hey, look, a jug.
A jug.
Oh, we joking?
Big jug.
What's next, Gallywix?
What's wrong, Mechanic? What's wrong?
The weight of the guild on my shoulders.
Oh, the leech necklace.
Ooh.
Is that Iapos?
Wait, I want to be T-Mog for those paints.
Team Unk? What did you say?
Team Unk.
He said T-Monk. Yep, that's what he said.
Doesn't have to end here.
Team Unk.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the oath.
This is true.
Now watch and learn how it feels, Goblin King John.
That was sick.
Wow, this is true.
Still nothing.
What, the upgrade?
Yeah.
$900.
Feel green.
Here we got 100 too.
Look who came out.
Yeah, Galley's 1,000.
Is it because he's the final boss?
Yeah. But you killed that last dude just for a chance at the BOE neck. Or the boys.
Good boys.
Congrats.
Big healer neck.
If you are odds, you are triangle. If you are evens, you are star. And then healers split yourselves however you want to split yourselves.
Split yourselves like Solomon wanted to split the baby, right?
True.
fuck
No, like
was
Storm on fire.
What's that?
You don't know about Solomon? He loves to cut babies in half. It's no big deal.
No, talking about the mages.
Evens are what, right?
My trinket was
Yes.
yes.
Cooldown.
Who actually got some? Give to the people that.
Oh, group 1, I hope you guys like crit. Because that's what you get.
The guy or the bat?
No, the stat.
We have a lot of
How
people
are we
here
getting
in
crit
triangle.
from you?
Where's this guy at? Oh, this guy's hiding. Alright, you get your belt later, bro.
He's hiding out in the open? Yeah, he's hiding.
I think there are drastically not enough people on my side, but we'll make it work.
Possible.
Hold on.
Literally everyone's
Yeah,
trying.
Yo, Red Rover, I
Yeah.
can It's okay.
I'm gonna say that was good too.
I got him. We drafted a man.
Nice. Yeah, I was supposed to. Hell no, I would have died.
You get in this.
Boobs.
I think we need to survive one more cone, so we'll just use something big on the next side, on the next one, next side.
Ooh, scary.
Somebody grab one and go throw it in when they die.
Anyone?
Just yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, the only one that's open right now is circle, so you go that one. And the rest of them can make their own off once the dude's over there. Good, throw the rest of them off. And then we're gonna go right away into the next thing, so get out of there. Probably a good place for Hellstone right there. We keep pushing it this fast every time. You are not a tank. Please don't kick. Watch out, yours is towards the middle, so make sure you hit it from the side.
Got it.
At least 2. Get a weak card that tells you you're safe. Just throw it in any of them. Probably not. Try not to do the circle, but if you go to circle, who cares? Just throw it in any of them. Any one of them.
Only one that's open.
We're going. Holy.
That'll be a monk.
Throw the rest of them off. At least 2. Trying to wait.
Come towards the middle.
At least 2. Throw it in any one of them.
Heal.
3 eyes.
Oh, the bomb suit!
There it is.
Oh!
Yes, dude.
Finally.
Damage.
That'll make Muggsy so much easier for
That'll
us.
make so much better.
I got a spark to do nothing.
Authority of the Depths.
What is that?
What
Oh,
did
that's
that
the
be, champ? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I have that.
That's you.
No, wait, what? No, I have that in my
I
weapon.
do that.
I can't do that.
I'm up.
All right, I can get behind that.
Good plan.
We've got your back if
Where'd the
you've
loot
got
at?
ours. Always.
It's the cutscene. It breaks it. I have to restart it.
I know.
Do you?
I do.
So you know.
Make sure to turn in your quest.
Mm-hmm.
What if I don't?
Officers, check officer chat in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person who has like an extra vote is Vapor because he did the longer view for it.
but I get. That's 2 DPS for me to decide.
You say that like it's a state of mind.
I don't know, dude.
I have 10% leech.
Dang, I'm only 9%.
I have like 5,500 from gear.
I have 10%. That's my base level and everything.
Why is it making me delete my card again to turn in this quest? So dumb.
No, don't do it. It's enemy. No. You could, dude. Ah!
Alright. Let me trade you. Yeah. You.
When you get out of set to Mythic.
Yeah. I'm gonna like walk out, do not walk back in, let me trade everyone, and then I'm giving it to someone else so they can lock it out. I'm not to blame if lockout breaks. Because I don't know how to do it. It's the major one. I don't know how to do it. I know you want something. Where you at? Chris, yes, Coco. Coco. Coco.
Where do you buy the tier pieces from? Is it inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Easy.
Target is unfriendly. Fucking blood elf. My tank, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Just run through 4 coming in first for tonight.
Oh.
If we kill at this in the first like hour, good. If not, might have to swap some people in and out. So.
Victory GG. Alright, give raid lead to Vapor and we good.
Roster for Muggsy is not up yet, no. So making a decision on the last little bit.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to
But
pick up
it's gonna look very close to what we have right now with an extra healer in.
Let us know when you got the extended Vapor.
Yeah. Alright, you can zone in.
Best deals in sight.
I got just what you need.
9%.
I think like one melee is gonna swap for a different melee. One of the ranged is swapping for a healer. And then I'm gonna probably be swapping people in and out for to learn portions of the fight. So.
Alright, Spike.
I'm actually just gonna ask which one of the warlocks is more comfortable playing Destro than anything else. That's gonna be one of the questions. And then the other question is, does Brug have a?
Baller.
Does Brug have a assassination set? If he doesn't, then Finn comes in.
Danny. Oh. I want to upgrade the trinket.
And then Coco and Blonde Druid are going to be interchangeable, so I'm probably going to swap them in and out to see on movements and stuff. So Boomkin is poo-poo duty on this fight, so it might be a feral fight. So
You got
still
fixed
deciding.
This morning.
Yo, Spike.
What's up?
So I watched like 2 POVs for One Arm Bandit. At the very end, the hunter was just throwing the points at the wall. So we doing it? Or we okay?
Yes. Yeah. That was actually the only thing I was gonna say we needed to change from last week. I also went and looked. We didn't kill it by 3%. We have a 3% buff now. If exactly the same amount of damage comes out of us, so we will same buttons pressed and everything. We'll kill it. And then when I went to go look at it, the amount of damage that like a 50 parsing warlock would have done at the end of the fight, we also would have killed it, and we killed a warlock right as we went into the last phase.
Also would have killed it if I wasn't a bozo.
Yep. And we lusted early too. We had like 3 separate things that if they had not happened, we probably would have killed it. We lusted before, we lusted significantly after 6 minutes, so a bunch of people didn't use their cooldowns because they were holding them for 20%. And then we lusted too early, and a bunch of people were holding their cooldowns for 20%. So a lot of people like tried to jump on their cooldowns right as we lusted, and a bunch of people like missed their potions and shit. Like it's a bunch of stuff that we could have just fixed, or we'll be able to fix in any pull that we do. So. We also lost what, like 30 minutes with the DC crap.
Oh yeah, minimum at least.
Some people wasting our time.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
But does that mean you're an Illidan now? Oh, you're not that sorry.
I'm not that sorry.
No, I just don't have like $20 to spend right now, but I will get it as soon as possible.
I know you can get $20.
Oh no.
Just gamble with Danny, he'll lose it.
I'm willing to look.
He's gonna ask for some kind of favor.
I'll give you $20 for the
Your
one
credit
feature
card
favor.
died a long time ago because when we were on a small server every week, we were paying for like 2 people plus giving them gold to come to fill our roster on our.
Yo, man, guilds used to pay for server transfers. I remember that.
Oh, I have a Visa gift card.
The guild credit card.
It's all good.
Hold it up, you-
Right, but I
make sure
just
you
try
fill
to
out.
save some money, so money's been a little tight.
Fill out your expense report.
Exactly, as I was saying, make sure you fill out the expense report for the guild.
Who runs the audit? We all write it off, or is that only like one person?
All written.
It's Danny, he's the guild financer.
Oh goodness, no.
That can't be good.
Weakness.
Yeah, the guild
This
is
guy can't even get the
Oh, that's
loot
why we're
to
always
work
broke
half
because
the
Danny's
time.
over top of the finance.
Yes, sir.
Las
I'm an
Vegas.
embezzler. Nobody check my WoW bank account.
Check him bank account.
This is my first time walking through this raid. Pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's pretty cool inside.
Yeah, it's
Danny, the
sick.
passenger princess.
I am actually.
Favorite thing would be.
Not IRL though, unfortunately.
What the heck?
I would try everyone else around, man. Everyone else is
Kevin.
just.
Huh?
That flavor's like meh. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
No.
Sherbet one. It's okay. I thought it would be like.
Has to be good.
It is good. It's just like not like ice creamy. It's like
go.
fruity.
Jump up here?
He's lost already.
I am. I see too many enemies.
literally a
How
straight
did y'all
line.
get past here, bro?
So linear, he doesn't know where he's going.
Wait, did you guys kill these guys, or did Galliwix kill these guys? Why are there so many
Galliwix.
goblins dead?
Goblin.
There may have been
Are you
a few
talking about-
genocides on the way here.
Goth girl IHOP.
What's your name?
Goth girl eye.
That's what they're talking about in trade chat.
Is that a
dude.
real thing?
Where?
Yeah, in.
It's disgusting. Where?
Right next to the femboy hooters, down the street.
Alright, we put up the Bantus rune or what?
Yeah. Maybe Hooters would have went out of business if they capitalized on ideas.
Mm-hmm. Put nickel bank down here.
All about being adaptive.
Get your mage buns, get your Vantis.
Does anybody need a Ventus?
Bantus. I bet this guy does. You need one, bro?
I got puppy.
What's Edwin Van Cleef doing here, dude?
There she is.
Content.
Edwin, go back.
All right, I'm gonna roll a 63 real quick, and we'll just go ahead and knock this out. Fuck! Oh, wait, somebody actually said 39. I feel like, hold on. Cool.
Oh, double nines.
Anyone else need one?
Nope.
Everybody's in is supposed to be in, right?
Nobody picked the right number. Sorry, guys.
So some of you have a different kick tonight potentially. Like I know that we swapped a melee for a ranged. So there's one ranged kick that we have to make up for. So one of the warlocks that was not kicking, you are kicking now. Please check which one you're kicking and kick the appropriate number on that one. If you have the weaker thing, it'll tell you exactly when and how to kick.
Swordbane needs a Ventus rune.
I got him.
I
I tried to make all of the warlocks the second kick, but I don't think I can. I think one of them you're gonna have to be the first one. I think it's crits is the first one on square. The rest of you are the second.
I don't know about yours.
Oh yeah, I just updated it.
Range, make sure you do
No, I took the wrong
exactly what you did. What do you need? The haste one?
Put it back. Shove it back in.
Huh?
I took
I'll trade
verse
you.
instead of crit.
Do you need crit? I have another crit.
Do you want verse?
No, you can just have this one. It's fine. I'll take the verse one if you don't want it.
I deleted it already.
What is wrong with you?
You said you don't need it! And I couldn't trade it if I still had one. I can only have one.
All of it. Is it?
But
Ain't seeming something.
we did a very good job on the second half range of hitting the correct add. So like if the kill order is left and mid, make sure you kill the mid first and then pivot to left. Our like real assistant deaths got super clean when everyone started switching correctly.
You're not
Big
enough.
fact.
Just take another flask. Drink that one.
Sure.
That one.
Selling gold. Really, that's
See, he
never
wasn't
me.
embezzling a minute ago. Now he's trying to flip it for some money.
That's how we do it around here. Called the side hustle.
If you are out right now, please go watch shit on Muggsy. So that way, when we kill this, you guys can already have like a leg up on coming in.
You're yawning.
Okay, does anybody have any questions? Literally the only thing that we're changing is this. In the last phase, Danny's gonna throw the shit into the wall, not at us. You get your buffs from the boss, so make sure you actually get those buffs. And then in the very end of the fight, when we get the last knockback, and I'll tell you, like, this is the last knockback. After the last knockback, it is all damage. That means healers. That means if you have trinkets that you're saving for specific things that do damage, throw them there, all that kind of good shit. And then people who can lust, your lust timings are 20% on the boss. And then if we should get there somewhere around 6 minutes. If it's like 22%, 24%, and we just hit 6 minutes, you can still lust, okay? So 6 minutes is the lusting time, though, if we can get there in the right time. Okay, any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I'm just doing UI reload.
Was that the right red square? I think so. For circle.
It comes in a little bit right there.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We go to the outside one here. Actually, this one's first is middle. Okay, carry dunk. 3, 2, 1 now.
Brug into Tori.
Alright, it's white.
Remember, don't pick it up if you don't want the responsibility.
Please try not to put them here. Take the gateway.
I thought all of last week we were going outside first. Am I tripping?
You just called it wrong at the start.
Well,
He said,
yeah, but that particular
one goes middle left because we have to go to the left one first. We have to go outside.
Yeah, first pull. Good.
Still doesn't mean you can fuck the dunks. Please just dunk the thing when you're telling to.
Your mage dude.
Yeah.
where'd I put it?
Mine's on my hotbar.
A Strakthir's Convisage for health regen.
A good call.
Dare I say great call?
W comms.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outside one. Good beats your mill. Good. And we're dunking in 3, 2, 1, now.
Get closer, guys.
Brook.
Rod detected again.
Kirk, that was you?
Yeah, I know. I was dunking it when Mythic was calling it.
It takes about half a second to dunk and you gotta go a little earlier.
Oh, hat trick.
No, that was Coco because it was a white, bro. I saw that.
Yeah, bro, I got you.
I'm gonna take blame, bro.
Hey, dude, if it's a wipe called, what are we doing standing around?
Shake off the rust.
Mage boot. Shit. Forgot to buy the actual augment.
Can you watch that and scream at them if they pick up the
Yes.
coin? Okay.
Last time I did that, someone dunked immediately, so I haven't been doing that.
4,
As long as you pick up the second coin, it doesn't matter.
1.
I'm gonna go far left here. Good baits melee.
It went off and knocked me inside.
I'm just hanging out here. Range, you need to kill that.
You have to knock this at that. I do it, of course.
Dunk right now.
Thank you, fire. Kick went off. I don't know who it was.
Square 2, I think.
That's square one. That's me.
Alright. Good baits melee.
Going to the middle ones. Kicking off.
Just a kick.
So annoying. I hate that.
Sorry, I was dead. I called that out.
It's alright.
It's always dying.
Yeah.
Take the rest off. Take the rest off.
Touch a bomb.
up and repair. I gotta buy some, bro. Can't really call it if I don't have it myself.
I got one. You got to make a good call.
You got two? Like one for me?
Aw.
Alright. Let me see how this next one. Actually, do it now. Heal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get your buff here.
No bop. No one else make mistakes.
Go far left.
Down the middle.
Good beats your melee.
Whoever got that shock, dunk it right now.
Melee kick.
I think there's something wrong with the thing. It's just same chaos if it's not counting down anyone else.
Did you guys update your kick recourse? It had an update.
Oh, it had an update.
Wipe it up.
I noticed it last poll. It just kept saying chaos 1 the whole time, but the weak says it's crits, or not the weak the MRT no.
Well, you're scooping the node again and not scoop WL. That would change. That would make a difference. Let me fix that.
HP.
What do I reverted?
I don't know. I fixed the roster in Serio today because it was still scooping the roster, not scoop WL. So maybe that's why.
Might not have clicked save after you changed it last time.
Right.
It should just save every time you click export.
That would make too much sense.
There's a repair bot right there. Go repair.
Are you tonguing that one too, Scoop?
Not the first one.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't pull away.
Get your buff. Far left.
Middle.
Good beats your melee.
Whoever gets coin, dunk it immediately. If not,
Dunking in 3, 2, 1, now. That was really shitty, whoever had that one.
That was me. And my
boss isn't
moving.
moving.
On the wrong.
I got it. I don't know why those are desync now.
coin.
On the middle. Close one on melee. Close one on melee. It's a bad coin. I'm able to get that one. Okay.
It's alright, die. Just die. Just die.
What's going on?
happened there? How did that?
Buff, but it's not supposed to be
Oh.
synced like that.
No, it's not.
Did we dunk early?
No, I dunked at half a second. Oh, dude, it was inside the shock pool. So, if I just can't ever put it. If there's ever a shock pool there, I just have to pull pylon so that you
I
can
could just
click it.
I could just press more shit too. And just survive.
Survive 40 mil. I'm gonna put down another feast.
Do it.
In the back here.
Lunchtime.
I'm gonna reload real quick. It should be hopefully fast.
Let me know when you're ready, fire.
Radiohead 100%.
Will do.
Bro chose the wrong end.
You asked.
I give it to you, though.
You want to be depressed, or you want to be like depressed,
Depressed. Yeah,
but a
what
little,
the
a
hell?
little,
I was about to
like,
say.
like cigarette smoke in the background? Which one?
I don't know.
Neither?
Avenged Sevenfold? The Black Ops songs? Or what?
Ooh. I'm listening to
What
Seven
year is
Trumpet.
it?
Whoa, now. Don't
Dude, Sound of the
disrespect.
Seventh Trumpet is such a good album.
Underrated.
It's so fucking good.
Are you almost done, fire?
The bar's full. I'm just sitting at the load screen right now.
Actually, fallen.
Should be any second. All right, I'm good.
We playing a potato, man?
Might have.
Two potatoes in series. All right, lock it in. Let's do it.
Yeah, before the first break, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm calling it.
Four,
Calling it early.
3,
Respect.
2, 1.
Far left or far right one? Good baits melee. Dunking.
Middle, to the
3,
middle, to the middle,
2,
to the middle.
1 now.
Fuck. Dispel scoop, please. I think I have a
Popker.
mess from macro.
Boss is moving.
Doesn't. It's not synced anymore. Go to the left. I gotta look at that.
All the way to the bubble bomb,
Dunking 3, 2,
Someone else, is that
1
someone
now.
else has it? Good job.
It's me.
Okay.
Good baits here, melee. Good baits here, and then inside line, watch that fire. Get your buff and kill him. Don't let him get caught. Good.
Coins are coming from right there.
Going far left.
Coins right down the middle. From the left side.
Good baits, melee. Good. And we're dunking in 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh my god.
Good baits here, good baits here. And then get your debuff and then jump on them. Or get your buff, then jump on them. Get ready to knock them. We're knocking them in 3, 2, 1 now. Knock them. Good. Watch the fire, it'll come back. Going far left here. Somebody dropped a really shitty puddle. Good.
Close
Baits
point
your
on
melee.
Close points on melee, close points on melee.
Good. Get ready to dunk. We're dunking
down the middle.
in 3, 2, 1, now.
Scoop needs to be well demo for this matchup.
Good. Get your buff here. Good, we go far left here.
One's gonna be going to the middle.
Good baits here, melee. That is trash. Why are you guys not taking the gateway?
I don't know.
Good baits here. Good. We're gonna be dunking in 3, 2, 1, now.
One down the middle,
Right there. Good. Remember, these ads are just kill. Just kill and keep them away. You can drop Ursols on them and shit, that'd be great. Good. Right here I have a debuff for 4 seconds. What the fuck? Okay, we're fine. Go far right. Remember, this is just kill these things and keep them away from us. Good baits here, melee.
And down the middle.
We pushed.
Oh, we pushed way too
yeah,
much.
Bloodlust. Yeah, Bloodlust. We have to Bloodlust to get out of this. Okay, pull the boss. Pulling the boss over here. Just kill this shit. Kill all the shit that's on the ground, and then stack up on top of the boss. Get up on me. Stand up. Stack. Yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be a wipe.
I need to watch the bosses
We need
out
to
there.
do one of two things. We either need to A, stop all of our damage and dunk that. Like, we need to do that set. Perfect. We need to do that set before we push. Or B, we change our strategy around, which would mean changing the healing note. So they'll do heroic, where we do all the pylons first effectively, and then we can push before that. I think we should just stop damage. So that way we don't have to.
I second that.
Okay, we just won't stop. We'll stop damage. All right, so if the boss ever hits 30% health, he drops everything at his feet. So we don't want that fire pylon right there. We want the fire pylon over there. It's the last one we do. So if you're like emphasizing boss damage, I need you to start emphasizing ad damage. Like, get off of the boss and kill those ads that are in the back. Get off the boss and kill the ads that spawn over there. There's like a couple little tiny things that we can do to like take the damage off of the boss that's not really fucking any of your guys' cooldowns. Like, it's not fucking any of your guys' need for procs or like needs to like knock a thing down. So you can keep hitting things. The things you need to keep hitting should not be the boss, if that makes sense. Okay? Does anybody have questions about that?
Do you want to stop at like 32% for me to call?
Probably higher.
Higher.
I'd say 35. I'd say
You got it.
35 to 36. If you see 35 to 36, you just say everybody off the boss, and we literally just thumbs in our asses until we put that thing into the boss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But that means that our last phase is just going to be kill the boss. Like, it's going to be so fast to kill the boss. So,
Smoke it.
yeah.
Did you just figure out why you have that overlap? Did they change timings on you?
No, they didn't change timings. For some reason, the buff that I get is not actually on me.
4,
Cool.
3,
Just has a
2,
timer.
1.
Get your buff. Alright, we're going far right here. Good baits melee. Good. And we're gone.
What was that?
You got hit by a coin on the
Now.
head.
Oh no.
First pull.
Who dropped that?
It's me, I died trying to move.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You could probably.
I'm gonna have to get it from another side. Yep.
I'll keep the boss closed.
Alright. Far right side. Good baits melee. I'm not gonna be able to put it on top of them. Whoever dropped that one was bad.
Me.
Good. And then back to where we need to go. And we are dunking in 3, 2, 1, now. Watch. Bait. Good. Good baits here. Good baits here. Get your buff. Be on the inside line. Buff on the inside line.
Good. One coming from left side to the middle.
We go far left here. We had another shitty one. Like, come on, guys. Ranged, get your shit together. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but it's not the right thing. Start doing the right thing. Alright. And then we are going to be dunking in...
One in the middle. Oh, my me.
3, 2, 1, now. Bait good coins here. Good coins. And then grab your buffs and then jump on them. Push them right now. They're going to be coming from odd angles, okay? This fire is going to be coming from odd angles. Just don't get hit by it, okay? Why did I get hit by that?
I don't know, I re-taunted.
It's a white die!
How was I stuck on aggro?
I need the range to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 or 5 times in a row now, where somebody, instead of like taking this portal, you like run over to it, and then you just run kind of past it. Okay? Like, just commit to taking it. You know what I mean? So just make sure that you're just taking it, okay? And then you're good.
Oh, I bubbled a half a second early. It's my bad. So that was on me.
So if you have gate cooldown, like Claire just had, right? You don't run that direction. Okay, the worst place you can go is right here. The worst place you can go is try to make it this way and drop it right on top of the pylon. I can't click the pylon if the shit's on top of it. So yeah, so you just drop it in the back. You just turn around, run to the back, and you're good. Everybody repair.
That way you're not in the way of other people trying to go over there.
Yeah, it's literally just the don't drop it on top of this circle. Like if you drop it here, I would take that over dropping it directly on top of the pylon. But a better choice would be to come this way, right? So, and don't drop it on top of a coin, obviously. But you guys saw it. We completely overkill this boss now. So just
5, 4,
do the mechanics, kill the
3,
things. That's all you gotta do.
1.
Please stop pulling early. Get your buff. Going far left here. Good baits here, melee.
Good, get that shock, dunk it immediately.
Alright, we're dunking in 3, 2, 1, now. Good, make sure we keep that thing kicked and killed over there. Good baits here, melee. Get your buff.
Boss is moving.
Feel it ranged.
Far left here. Good baits, melee, good baits.
On the middle.
Good. We're gonna be dunking in 3, 2, 1, now. And then make sure good lines here. Good lines here, melee. Good baits here. Good baits here. If you're behind the boss, you're doing it wrong. Good. Now get your buff. Get on the inside line. Good. Don't let them catch you. Good. Far left here.
Very close. Very close. Very close.
Good baits here. Good. Good. And then we're gonna be dunking in.
Watch melee close coin coming.
3, 2, 1, now. Good lines here, melee. Good lines here. Watch the fire. Good lines here. Get your buff and then jump on the ads. Good line there. Good. Get your buff, then jump on the ads. Get ready to knock them. We're knocking them in 3, 2, 1 now. Good. Good. We're gonna go far left here. Far left here.
Coin's going through the middle.
Watch the fire, it comes back. Good baits here. Good. And then kill that other ad. Kill that other ad. We are very low on this other ad, melee. Or ranged. We're dunking in 3, 2, 1 now. This is flame and coin. Good. Make sure we kill and kick that ad. Perfect job. Perfect. Boss back to the middle of the room after the pay line.
Yep.
Good. We're going far left here.
Went to the middle.
Far right, shouldn't it?
Far left. It's far left. Sorry, far right. Yep. Oh, sorry. That's me. Far right. Yep. Good phalanx here. Just try to kill these if you can.
Fire.
Good. Dunking in 3, 2, 1. Now. Good. Get that ready to go. Perfect.
Fire.
Watch the fire. Kill these ads. This is just kill ads time. You need to just kill ads.
No spot here.
We're going far left here. Watch the damage on the boss here. Watch the damage on the boss. We just have to get past this next set of ads and we're done.
Yeah, 37, we're okay.
Okay. Alright, get ready to kill that last one on the ad. Kill the last ad on the far right. Far right ad. Far right ad. Kill that ad. And we're dunking in 3, 2, 1 now. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Everybody else, you're stacking up on me. Everybody else, you're stacking up on me. Taunt the boss. Taunt the boss. Taunt the boss back. Taunt the boss back. Taunt the boss back.
I got it.
Everybody else on top of me. Good. And keep pushing here. Watch the fire. You're gonna have that happen. Go to the left. Just get out with that. Good. You're gonna get pulled here. Just try to stack back up as best you can. Do not let that thing pull you. Get back over here. Good. Just throw hands here, and then Bloodlust now. We're about to get knocked. Remember, you just let those things walk into us and kill them. That's all you're doing. Watch the pay lines here. Watch the pay lines. Good. Get this to the side. Next one's about to come out. The coil's about to come out. You have to press it. Pressing it now. Good. Perfect. You just let these walk into us. If you get these beams on you, you walk out. Okay? Get the beams on you, just walk out. Watch the fire here. Watch that fire. Walk to the left with this. To the left. Just get out. Good. Get knocked here. Bait the coins. Here come coins. Watch the coin baits. Potions, if you haven't potions. Okay. We're about to have our last one, okay? Here comes the last one. Do not die here. Just drop these to the side. Last one, and now it's just... Now it's do or die. Just shit damage. That's all you gotta do. Just shit damage, shit damage, shit damage.
Use everything.
This is everybody's damage. Everybody damages here. Even healers. Everybody damages here. Don't get pulled into the beams. And
Nice,
we did it!
Easy, easy.
All service.
Wait,
Everybody come stand in this.
Rival polearm? Or no?
I just had to fucking get crushed by hat trick, man.
Yeah, dude, he's
That
gotta
was
get crushed easy.
Bro, doesn't say anything, just ghost rolls.
What do you mean? At the
Yeah,
end,
man, that's
I'm
what
just
you
shooting the
say
wall.
anything.
He must have
At
thought
the end,
you
I
were
just
on
shoot
me
the
or
walls.
something.
Nah, man.
That's
So-
literally what he said. I'm shooting the wall.
You should. No. The one that killed me. You shot it. You didn't say anything.
Hey man, they buffed the lines, bro.
They buffed the lines. They buffed the lines.
Yeah, open your eyes.
Yeah, that shit was easy as fuck.
That shit fucking fell over as soon as
Oh
you
my
locked
God.
in for a second.
Spinning like 50 plates,
Wasn't
bro.
there-
Those
No,
fucking
it's
eyes.
fine.
That was our
Vote,
second
Chris,
P2
vote,
pull,
vote,
wasn't it?
vote,
Like the
vote.
second real.
That was like the second of the night.
It was
Yeah,
the
second
third
one.
time. It was the third time we actually got there with like able to actually like stand around and people weren't dead. It was like the third time. Kind of underwhelming.
Well, congratulations. Now you can get your Mythic House of Cards when the dinars come out.
Someone bait an Urban Vapor roll in chat because all they're doing turret.
Oh, I don't have enough haste to justify taking this from somebody else. It was just if no one else wanted
It's all
it.
turret. It's all turret. So
Oh, for the thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah!
It's
I swear though, that was
91. Vapor, did you roll? Or am I blind?
On what?
For turret on the
No, that is awesome.
Again, that question is mine.
That is not my. I don't.
Oh, this is red, not turret. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, that says red.
Somebody grip slash stun this muscle dude.
I got you, Chief. Ooh.
Guys, can we not make fun of Danny? He can't read. Don't make fun.
Whoa. God.
I can't read.
Yeah, my
Danny can't read.
Wait, I can't read, so you didn't put this from raid, so I get this full on, right?
No, but you said you're reading
no, I
red
can't
versus
read.
turret.
No, I can't read.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
go
can't
ahead,
read.
go ahead.
Can't read,
Go ahead,
dude.
go ahead.
Found a
Go
look.
ahead,
Found a
go ahead,
look.
Danny. Go
I
ahead,
can't
Danny.
read, but I'm very
Holy-
generous.
Danny, prove me right.
My generosity beats my can't readiness.
My can't readiness.
Yeah, so
This is a
you can
readiness
get
check coming out.
Your Englandosity is also really good.
Yeah, thank you.
You're what the what?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna
England
review a video. And then after we do the video, then I'll ask if there's any questions and we'll look at the paint or the drawing time.
Nice.
But
That was
after Lute's done.
180.
That's good.
That's Warcraft log, so let's see what Raidario says.
Alright.
Raidario doesn't show us killing it yet.
Yeah, that was actual Omega Buns.
Raider IO
bro.
got to log out.
Wait, what's wrong with Raidario?
House of Cards.
No, Raider was it was goofing last week. Like it wasn't
it
updating
still
our pull
says-
count.
It says we're at 63%. What the hell?
Yeah, it's goofing.
I thought Raider IO only updates when a certain amount of people log out.
Damn,
No,
dude, that
that-
part
that's
took
definitely-
91 for healing.
gonna go fix it.
Unless you force a scan, I think.
Yeah, Danny, are you dancing right now? Is that what you're saying? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? You little step?
Bobs, where's your
because I don't have a stunning
99
yet.
that you normally parse on healing?
He's singing.
I need you to step it up.
Oh, sorry, I'll press ice for you more.
Thank you.
So we lusted early. I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm big mad.
We lusted early because we were in the phase faster. We lusted early right after the first knock, so that way lasted through the almost end, and then your cooldowns would take us to the end. Everybody over here, though, when you guys come back, you start the fight from over here. You can start the fight from over there.
I don't want to point any fingers, but the melee baits were so bad I parsed real bad. Just saying. Not pointing fingers.
Yeah? Then kill the melee with the coins. Why are you after me and
Yeah,
crits all the
why is-
time?
I mean, our damage was so good there. I fucked up a movement. Like I moved us to the left instead of moving us to the right, and it didn't.
Hey, we
fucking
still
matter.
did it fine.
I was like, oh
yeah,
god.
that 3% buff did helped us.
Did a lot of work.
By the way, you all are free from the goaded Mog. You're welcome. Unfortunately,
We
nobody
went so fast that I'm so happy we had
unfortunately,
Dragon
nobody
Buff Spike.
picked the right number.
Claire, Scoop, and crits roll 3 right now.
I'm up in the mug.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
And whoever rolls the lowest gets.
No, I was actually about to put something in the chat, but do you want all 3 of them in with finals week? I would not mind sitting out the rest of the night if that's possible. Okay. I didn't want to be the reason we didn't clear one arm though without Dragon Breath.
Okay, never mind. Yep,
thank you.
Dragging these nuts.
Cool.
Okay, let me know when
After
you're
Sunday.
Let me know when you're done with raid.
I'm done. I'm done.
Good luck on finals, brother.
Good luck
Thank
on
you.
finals.
After Sunday, I'll be done
This is
forever.
This is a big one. This is gonna be our big break, so that way we can just do some real prog. So take a break.
Good luck, guys. I'm gonna go study.
I don't have a Kit Kat. I can't take a break.
I love that line, dude. That line is so fucking good. I could listen to it all day.
Dranos is such a treasure.
I don't know about treasure. I feel like he should be investigated by someone, but yeah, you know.
Investigated.
There's a reason he grew a beard, you know. He's
Well, no, it's because he wants to have the meaty flesh of a human being stuck in his beard after he consumes them, so he has little tasty treats.
What the heck?
That's my favorite.
Dranos could consume me any day.
What?
What?
What? Huh?
Yeah, dude, Dranos is like the God Emperor. We have to feed 1,000 tanks to him every day to sate his brain.
Where the fuck's my wings transmog? Okay, whatever. Don't care.
Well, I gotta mess with them.
Oh, we gotta. All right, hold on.
No, we already rolled.
Yellow mug, yellow.
We're call. Oh, so who's the winner?
Nobody won. That's the thing.
Okay.
Nobody
So
called
we're
the
doing
exact
a new
number.
one. The
Okay,
closest
yeah,
one to
roll.
42 gets to pick the Mog for this.
Out of 100 or what?
Yep,
Or a million?
100. 100.
Out of a million? What are you
So
doing?
whoever gets the closest to 42.
Watch me hit this shit right now. Boom. Fuck you. Aw.
You're
Nobody's
not.
closest.
You're-
Am I? Wait, I'm technically closest, no?
No.
67?
No.
Who's closer? Maybe
61
26?
Vapors.
Oh,
And then
dude, fuck that guy.
26 is 16, so
That's alright. We gotta let other people can come in.
so it's
Nah,
currently
you
it
can't
currently
just come in-
be
you can't come in late and call the Mog shots, bro.
yeah. Nev is invalidated. They keep rolling. Invalidate.
Huh?
Not allowed.
Oh,
He's
don't
rolled
call me
3
a they.
times.
Compliment.
Wait, so who's winning? Krook?
It's
Krook's in
Krook.
first. Okay, Krook.
I'm hanging out outside of the. I'm in the mounted area just so I could quickly shamble together a mog.
Yo,
It's gonna
rules
be
work.
it's gonna be my roll when I get back. When I roll,
will be.
and then everybody's gonna have their numbers, and then
Okay.
whoever wins will be able to choose our mog for this next one.
Only rule is no slut Mogs, because I don't fuck with that. You feel me? I'm a dwarf. Looks weird.
What do you mean?
You just be a male dwarf, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Be a
Yeah,
shirtless
just-
male dwarf.
You just gotta show off them calves, dog.
Yeah, dude,
Everybody
be
loves them
a male dwarf cutting the grass for the single mom across the street, dude.
calves.
What the?
Hey. Walking in those cargo shorts and big old hairy belly.
What the fuck?
Wait, this guy Krook is winning, and he's just like, what did I roll for? Like, he just rolled to say fuck it. That moving so
The
fast.
giveaway
they
to
won't know I
pick
rolled twice.
the Prog Mog is what you rolled for, Krook.
You get the pig raid mog style.
Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up, oink oink. Get to it.
Wait, I didn't change my spec? What the fuck? Game troll?
Why? Hold on. Someone explain
Nope.
this to me.
Nope.
No.
Why does the monk shoulders from Sepulcher do this? Why do they
Worst
do
looking
this?
Sal Mog possible. If I win, yo, Spike, save us, bro.
What?
I don't know.
What? Why do they do this? Hello? Someone explain.
What?
Why do my shoulders do this?
What are they
Wait, what's-
floating?
What are
Yes.
these?
What are you? Are you female night elf?
No, it's just that's the monk shoulders. Like they do that for everybody. They just float.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why though.
Need a mirror to win. What a goat. How much time do we have left? I need to win 100k real quick. Where's Molo?
Oh, I got you, bro. I got
Oh
you.
shit. Oh, you're in here? Wait, where you at? Oh, you're right here. It's not dibs. Dibs on Japo. Alright, let's get it.
Kruk, you should be like rainbow color. Like every piece of your mog has to be a different styled color. That should be the shout.
Also, hot trick.
Wait, I'm locked in. Chill. What?
Kill.
No, he's cheating. He's
Oh,
cheating. He's
let's go.
cheating.
You're
cheating.
probably capped, Tori.
Oh, wait. No, this
Wait,
happened with
that's the
Vapor.
62.
Or
That's the
who
62.
just happened? No, this happened last time. Oh, wait, I hit the twos. Nah, he
Let's
was
go.
ready. He was ready. He was ready. You're
I was-
Nah, he
I
was
was
ready.
ready,
But I hit
bro.
this again, bro. Fuck you mean? Stop. Stop playing. Give me the money.
Calm down.
Where are
Just
you?
for that, JPO, you win White Boy of the Month next month.
Oh,
Thank you for your
heck
100k.
Oh, he would love that.
Well, I'd say he
Oh.
would love that. He would definitely love that. That is a big moment for him.
Bro, he hasn't lost it yet. No one stepped up to the plate. He
I-
keeps winning.
Yeah,
I've
but,
won
I mean-
quite a few roll-offs.
You know what I think the secret sauce on that poll was?
What?
I spec'd out of leniency on that poll
Dude,
Wait,
my
why?
secret sauce was not having the right trinket on. Pretty upset
for
as
more
spaghetti
smite
about
and
that.
penance damage. I don't know. I wanted to see what kind of difference it would make, and we killed it on the first
Oh, you were
poll.
the difference.
Nah, Scoop, having to kick with that dog is so toxic.
I hope they remove lenience.
Yeah. it's
Having to
kinda boring.
take a talent for 2% DR is so stupid
Yeah.
and unfun.
What'd you put it in instead? Wheel well?
Just smite and penance damage? No, the other one.
Oh.
Deafening until we're done.
Only like 30% of discos even have lenience on that fight, which is, I think, because so much of the healing is the absorb, and the DR doesn't do anything for absorb.
Also, yeah.
So this is not Coco? What are you looking at? Oh, Flame.
Oh shit! Wait, I need a 1, 2, 3.
I also
Wait.
need 1, 2, 3.
Wait, that's you like getting hit though? I think not getting it. Or...
Oh wait, we can just go to High Roller now. Oh fuck, I'm dumb.
Yo, hot trick. You hear hot trick? He's not here.
Thank God he's not here.
I heard you call my name. I'm going to resume.
I was out of that coin. I don't care who says what. I just reviewed the footage.
You weren't in that coin? There.
Nope.
Blizzard is never wrong. Blizzard is infallible. How dare you
It's true.
suggest otherwise?
It's actually true.
Nervy there. Oh, she's deafened. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tired of hearing Danny. Bitch.
I don't know how Claire isn't on our list for some reason for this boss. They're on the other lists. I don't know why you're not on this one.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah, this is a. This is why I got looted that last boss, by the way.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you. That's me.
You're welcome.
Raise your hand.
Me. I'm the snowflake.
Did you pray today?
No, you were in that crits 100%.
No, there's no way. There's no way. You see me like walk like a centimeter more after I died? It's like, okay.
So bad. What do you mean? That shit's like life changing when you see it.
Don't bring that crap back because there was a phase last year. All the kids going around asking teachers, "Did you pray today?"
Oh
Yo,
my
Kruk.
goodness.
Yo, Kruk, what do you think of my Mog? Is the Mog fire? Is this ready? Is this up to your standards?
Get Donowald, nerd. Now summon me.
Nah. Anybody that tries to summon him, I'm just gonna move after you cast
You're
it.
not even a
Ain't no way.
warlock, bro.
There ain't no way.
Dranos video was so long ago on this, I fell asleep about the 15-minute mark.
You ain't tricking me on this one.
15-minute mark.
He's playing
That's
defense, chat.
Yeah. Ain't no way his Danny gets some.
I fell asleep and I woke up and he was still talking about the same mechanic.
Brooke, you ready? You ready for this? Ready?
a disc priest who wants to stand over here. If you stand right here and you accidentally pull the boss first, it'll be dirt. So please make sure that if you are like a pre-caster, you stand in the metal side. So that way, if for accidentally you hit the boss before I do, you're hitting it from the middle side. Okay.
The raids on the metal side. A couple people are on dirt, but as long as they don't pull the boss, it's fine. As long as somebody on the metal side pulls the boss, it is all fine. So that's what we do. We start off with this AoE cast. The boss doesn't do too much damage during the fight, though. Every time it does one of these AoE casts, it will gain a stack.
We already know this.
Also, over time, the boss will gain Moxie stacks, although it loses some on the side. During the last phase, it
Healing stuff. Nobody really cares. Except for the healers. We'll probably have one less stack of Moxie though, because we're gonna before healing.
Okay, so first mechanic that's gonna come out.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it all the way back over here. Okay, I'm gonna put the markers pretty much exactly where they are. These markers don't really matter. If they start telling you what marker to go to, then I'll put them on there. I know that it just kind of says left and right for this one. I think for Northern Sky, and then for all the other ones, it'll say like front left, front right, and then back right. Right, like it'll say something like that. So notice that the big thing though is that it's saying bait mines. Okay, so he's gonna put the boss as close to this little wall as you can. We need to be in this little wall. Like you need to be back up into this little wall as much as you possibly can. I would say probably the farthest out you want to be is if you look in game. There's this little like perpendicular metal piece, right? Try to be slightly like you can be slightly behind it, but that's probably you want to try probably be as close into this corner as you possibly can.
And we're baiting mines. Try bait mines always under the boss when it's time to bait the mines. Now the first cast is going to have 4 mines. These mines do a huge physical hit and a decently sized fire hit, and they will make you take 500% increased damage from any other mines you hit in that minute. So you can either have big defenses used or an immunity used.
We're just gonna have immunities do it.
So on this set, for instance, some builds will do like monks. For instance, they get stacking physical damage up to 90%. So they just one of these.
So the big deal for you, Billy, I don't know if it's something that you have to choose or not, but you have to have that ability. The thing that like stacks your stacking damage reduction for physical damage over the fight. You need to have it because at the end of the fight, I might have you be like an emergency, like, hey Billy, go grab this thing over here. Okay.
Yeah. It's always coming. We get you, mate.
And even tanks can't soak too. But a prop paladin, which is what I'm playing here, can. So the way we do this one is our prop warrior will soak 1 instantly.
I'm gonna hit 1 instantly.
He'll try and find the first one and just soak it right away. And if I'm gonna hit bubble and soak 2, 3, and 4 within the duration of my
He's gonna hit bubble, hit 2, 3, 4.
Right, only 3 mines, 8 seconds. It works out.
Okay, when you hit the mines, they put a healing absorb on you, and for while you have the healing absorb, you have a dot, right? They just need to get healed off instantly. Yeah, so they should get healed off instantly, so that way we're able to go boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom. Okay, that's like the order or the speed at which we should be able to hit these bombs, and they should be getting healed off of you. If for some reason your healing absorb is not healed off of you, you get a stack. That buff stacks every time we hit a bomb. So we're gonna try to make it so that way we don't stack that debuff on you and kill you. But you also need to help out the healers in any way, shape, or form you possibly can by if you have like self-healing shit that happens. That's when you want to be using it is in between the bombs. Okay.
And then you're catching the debris that are left by the mines. Everybody's trying to help out and catch that.
When we're catching the depleted things, the people who are always required to stay on the side that we are on, like the side that is active, is for right now it's just Hattrick. So anybody else can go anywhere. Hattrick, you are not allowed to leave the metal side. And then when we're on the dirt side, you're not allowed to leave the dirt side when we're over there as well. Easy peasy.
The anchors are making sure they're staying on the metal side.
I just said that. Just said that too. Alright, so watch. See, look how far they go. Because we're popping them over here, none of them go very much farther than like right here. Like where my cursor is. None of them go very much farther out there. If we pop one right here though, it opens up like half of the room. So try to get them all. We're going to try to pop all of them right here. So now notice that the rocket is happening. For every single set vapor, you want your mental note of did I pop them fast enough? Is that rocket coming out yet or not? If the circle is out on the floor, that's okay. Like the person running to the position is all right. If it's not out, sorry, if it's already out and like people are already running over there to go stand in it, we did it too slow. Okay.
Sounds good.
Make that happen. But that's how it has to look. You want that fast cadence of popping these mines as well. You need not to do too fast, but you want to do that. And everybody else needs to make sure that they don't have to hit one of those mines as they get there. But yeah, that's how you handle that first one.
Okay. So next we're going to have the soak. The soak's going to go into this little corner back here. This is just going to be everybody that's not in my immune party, okay? I'm going to put it in the note so that way you get this thing on your screen. It's going to say don't soak or it's going to say soak. It's good. It's literally going to be just all of the people who have immunities are not going to soak this and the 2 tanks. And then all of the people who don't have immunities are going to soak this, okay? So for us, I think it's actually all of our healers because we don't have a paladin healer. So we're gonna have it's gonna be all of our healers, right? If you're like a hunters, you're gonna be in this one. Mages, no. Priest, yes, right? Like so, if you just don't have an immunity, and rogues, you're an immunity class 2 in this case, okay?
This group soak goes into the wall.
All right, I'm not really worried about this. I think we'll be doing really fine here. Big deal here is that the next thing that's going to happen is going to be the finger gun, right? So not the finger gun, the little like blast line thing, okay? The way that they're about to handle it, I want to see if this works for us. If it does, we'll do it like this. If not, I'm just going to have you point it down the middle of the line every single time, okay? Because it's just an easy, like, it's an easier way to determine it as opposed to being like, I need to go to X or I need to go to circle or whatever he has over here, okay?
We are all in the immune soak. Everybody else is in the first. And in fact, you can be in the first soak even if you're immune as well. It's fine, as long as. Oh, and also front warrior is in the immune soak. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. So that is the plan for these soaks, and we'll explain why. It matters at the end of the fight that you set up this cadence with these soaks.
Okay.
Okay. So now comes one of these lines.
Little tank soak.
Goes to triangle or to X. X is preferred.
He says go to triangle or X. Again, I want to see if this works for us because you have to know where we're going, right? So if we're going into dirt, you take it to X. If we're going into metal for some reason, which we shouldn't be if we're ever having this mechanic, but then you would go to triangle. Okay, the finger gun thing that is about to happen goes to the other marker. So if you're on this one, the finger guns is going to go here. You still need to get over with us when we say get over. You're going to have time. You're going to see that you have time. Just make sure that this, just point it towards this wall.
And then a tank needs to soak it. Prop warrior can basically hold the boss for this entire fight.
I'm going to be the prot warrior in this case. Notice how much time we have. 17 seconds from when this thing's going off. Blah blah.
Line will deal damage to the target based on the amount of mitigation the tank that's
We don't have a dragon right now, so this is going to be on me for a very long time. Okay? Healers, we're not going to have a cauterize for this. This is, if he's gone for any other days, this is going to be me turning into a dwarf and trying to just be able to dwarf this off. But for right now, I'm a night elf, so I can't do this. But we should have a dragon that's going to cauterize me on this every single time. So there'll be a little bit more to heal than there normally is.
Next mechanic is spray and pray. This gets an external, and this person goes.
See, he went to the other side. You have time. Everybody notice it is done and it's only at 92. Okay, so you have time. You do not need to like blink on top of us with it and kill people. You don't need to just run with it. Just go to your marker, take the frontal, and then get over onto the next wherever we're going. Okay. And then after we get this set of jails sets, we're gonna just start pulling. So, all right. So we're not gonna watch it again.
Okay, maybe this is good.
All right. So we come over here. The boss is gonna get pulled right back to the middle again. Our anchor, who is gonna be Danny, is gonna be on this side of. He's gonna be in dirt. He is not allowed to leave dirt. Okay. And then we're gonna get these prisons.
Again, people can play on the metal side, but our anchors are making sure that we always are keeping the boss in the dirt spaces. First mechanic here is going to be prisons. These get taken to these 2 locations, and this is where the fun.
Okay, so what he's about to say is they're going to do this mythic way as if this boss did not get nerfed. We are going to try to do that as well. So in this first one, the people who are going in are going to be Krook and Crits in this one. And then Scoop and Claire are going to be in this one. And then I need to determine if you guys need a healer. If you guys do need a healer, then we have to say fuck this because we don't have 2 monks. Or I can have one of the healers go Void Elf, so that way they can Void Elf out of this. But then if they Void Elf out of this one, they can't Void Elf out of any of the other ones. So it's like a big, huge like. Then they can't go into the next one. Then I have to find another healer to go into this one. Okay, so the first set again is going to be on this side. I'm going to have it so that way I think it's the right side every single time is going to have Krook and Crits in this one, And then this one is going to be Claire and Scoop, and you guys need to save a personal for when you go in here, so that way you can try to kill whatever's in here. The person who goes in here, right? So the person who gets the circle. So let's say that it's not Karuk or any of the people that we need to get it, right? Because the healers can't get the circle, and you need to get out. There are a couple different ways you can get out, right? There's a bunch of different ways you can get out. If you already know how to get out of the circles, tune me out for a couple seconds. But if you don't know how to get out of the circles, please ask, okay? Because if you get stuck in there, then the whole strategy doesn't work anyway, and we just go to doing it heroic way, which might just be the case. We might just do this heroic way because I think it's gonna be the healer. I think not having a healer in this one is gonna fuck us, and so we're gonna have to do it the heroic way anyway. It's not that big of a deal. The way that it just has to go from then on is that this circle has to go farther out this way, and then this circle has to go farther out this way, and it's just so that way you don't have. It's so that way you have the entirety of the circle to be able to help with the frost boots, as opposed to just the corners. You'll see here in a second. Okay, so you see how this is in the fire? Can't use this. You can't use this part right here for the frost boots, but if this is out a little bit, then you can use this wall and this wall for the frost boots, and then you can just get knocked out this way and this way. Okay, so that's the other plan. So if for some reason we can't figure out, or we can't do the normal mythic way, then we just send a healer in this one, a healer in this one, one warlock, and then the other, or we send both the warlocks into one of them, and then we send, I think it's like one other person we can send a demon hunter into the other one to help out, and then those things die, we get knocked out. Are there any questions about this fight, the first part of this fight? It's not very different from heroic. It is very pinpoint location specific. Okay, so big deal here is don't panic on where you run with these. Just get them to the markers, and then whoever gets this circle on you, you want to tuck this into this bad boy as deep as you possibly can, and then right before Knuckles is when you taunt.
Yeah. Or do you want it just on your bleed? Are you going to hold it for all that?
I'll hold it for the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, if it turns out that we just don't have a dragon for this, which God, I hope that's not the case. But if for some reason we don't have a dragon on this, then I'm just gonna go dwarf, so that way I can take off the bleed every single time. All right. Any questions at all?
So in this mythic strat, it's only those people that you said go in the jails, not everybody. We're not in the groups, right?
Correct. Yeah. Everybody else just kind of stays out and shits on the boss. Mages, this is them doing the mage thing right here, right? So it's real easy. It's just set this out, walk over here, blink into this one, or blink into this one, use your thing to backtrack to this one. So tag this one, use your thing to go back to this one, tag this one, and then alter back out. If we have to do the other strat where this thing is off the wall, this will not be close enough to do any kind of cleave. So it is a true heroic strat. If we do it the heroic way, it is if we have to do it the other way, it is literally just all of the damage on this thing, and all. That's why you send an extra damage person into these ones. Okay. Any other questions?
The monk thing's just transcendencing out, right?
Yeah, you just put your you can even do it on pull. You just drop your transcendence right there, and then you walk into it. Blah 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 blah. This thing dies right before you get knocked out. Transcend. Cool. These things break like the walls from Neltharion. Okay. If you guys haven't been playing around with them in heroic, which I didn't see anybody playing around with them. If you accidentally get knocked through this corner, you break both these walls. Try to get knocked square into a wall. Okay, so stand right there when you're getting knocked out. Okay. Any questions at all? Any other questions? Okay. I'm gonna finish the note real quick, and then we can give it a rip. So you need to make sure that Vapor and me, and this one, Brooks and that one, that one.
All right, everybody, come make sure you get your nasty Mog. Make sure you fix it up and line up.
I'm already in a nasty Mog.
Brooke has to do the walk down.
It has to be a truly terrible Mog. So whatever Danny likes, that's the kind of Mog you want to rep.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
why are we doing a nasty mug?
That's what Kruk won the roll, and so he picked the foulest Mog.
What?
So just a terrible Mog.
Foul?
Yep. Yeah, foul. Just a nasty Mog.
What does that mean?
Look at me. This is a foul
About,
mod.
like, are we talking about ugly?
No,
Or
he didn't.
Like,
He didn't do
you look
foul
like
with
you
the
haven't
W.
Showered, like
It just can't be good. Like I don't think it
That
can
has
be
to be
good.
bad.
I think it's just a dog mog, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at
be
this
bad.
dog mog, dude.
Yeah, look at my dog mog. I'm rolling it. I feel like the helm is OP for the shitty mog. Like this helm is way too
Patrick,
good.
you are in immunity too, just so you're aware. I don't
Look
know
at
if you
this
need me to tell you
stupid
that.
Throne of Thunder helmet. The big
Yeah, it's
orb on the back of my head. I look like a xenomorph.
I need to figure out who's not in this because it's not taking them away, which sucks. Okay, Idapo, purple DK. Hold on, I gotta get creative with this real quick. Sorry, 1 second. Idapo. Okay.
Oh no. Purple and I are sharing a shoulder.
I have more than this is disgusting.
I went with mix matchy.
I'm ready.
Oh, I like Claire's little wings. That's a good one.
Tori. Soy Bay. No, it's not Soy Bay. It is Coco.
Danny literally just has to pick any hunter set, and it's the foulest mog.
True. Holy shit, true.
They have that one good set.
Yeah,
One
okay.
of all the seasons.
Yeah, okay.
Ever. Oh man.
the one.
Yapping.
So now.
Alright, does this work?
I don't know. Kruk will be the decider because he's the one he picked.
Trust you guys.
Yeah, he just trusts.
Does this pass?
Let me see. I'll inspect.
Purple, that is. You need to be uglier. Think uglier.
Every paladin set's super ugly. What are you talking about?
No, get uglier.
No.
Like, look at
the.
Oh, dude, Scoop's got it. This
See,
is
Kruk
it.
should have done like a full set. You have to be a full set Andy. That would have been the
Scoop's
true
working
terrible
it.
mog.
J-Po's looking like the poop train conductor.
What the fuck is that warlock helm? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire
Ritz,
life.
that's not foul, but whatever.
Just 6 wings.
6 wings.
Okay. Let me put
Oh
this
yeah,
in here
purple.
real quick.
That's those stupid ass shoulders.
Did you already put your healing note in or no?
Not yet, no.
Okay, let me know when you do. I'm just gonna save all this shit so that way it's saved.
Kruk is looking ugly. Ooh, Soul Boy's looking like a little rural snack over here. Point say.
Out.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Okay, and then also I didn't say it because we weren't gonna get there, but the Frost Shatter boots work the way that I think they should have worked in Heroic, which is fucking stupid that doesn't work that way. But when you get the little thing that like makes you slip and slide, you have to be if you stand in the fire, it gets rid of the slip and slide thing. So then you can just run behind one of the things. If it tells you to go left, it's talking about this one. If it tells you to go right, it's talking about this one. It's always like looking towards. Yeah, it's always looking towards the door, like towards that door. So, and then I will redo that if for some reason it starts telling the melee to go right. It should tell the melee to go left every time. Okay, so then Kruk is always going into the right one. I said Claire's always going into the left one. Scoop's going into the left one. And crits. The right one. Okay, so the way that this works for everybody else is if you are the person who drops the circle on the floor, you need to figure out a way to get out of the circle. So you need to figure out a way to have already like teleported out. There's gonna be a weak aura that's gonna tell the healers, or sorry, not the healers, the priests who to grip. If we had a dragon, it would tell the dragon who to like rescue out. So just follow that. Follow whatever the weak aura tells you to do, and then we can kind of clean it up from there. then Coco, this is a decide what you want to play kind of a deal, but Boomkins lose a lot of what's it called because you can't starfall.
Yeah, I would need to. I just need to recraft stuff if I'm gonna go feral. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just chill is what's it called then.
yeah, I think feral's probably better in this fight.
You're assigned external. Please go and make sure that you can see it on your frame, like enable the weak aura that you need to see, or if you have it disabled.
Does the weak aura tell me which circle to get in, or is it always fuck this one for melee?
What did you?
You're not a healer, so no, it doesn't.
Okay. All right.
If you were a healer, then yeah. If you were a healer, then yeah, it would. Puppy gets in that one.
That was like the owa.
Kirk is in this one again. Crits. The other one's gonna be chaos.
Boss drop gun.
Nah, we're gonna have to do it the heroic way. For the other three, we just don't have the. We're not gonna have the healers for it. I don't think.
What's up?
I think that we're gonna have 2 of them die every time. We're gonna do 2 the jails. We just don't have the healing for it. We don't have the healers that can like jump in, jump out unless you guys go Void Elf.
The other guilds just did it with the mode that we were going in. Like the ones that I looked at that had our comp. I didn't see a healer go in when I looked at the logs.
Oh, good. Okay, then we might be able to get away with it.
Does atonement work for
Warlocks are unkillable. It does, yeah.
The fuck is coming for Billy? Okay, and then Billy, it's gonna tell you and Chaos to go into one that's in the second set. Okay, and then if we get it, and then when we get it, the third set as well. Okay.
Which locks are alone so I can remember to atonement them?
Claire and Scoop.
Okay.
This in there too. Alright, let me save that. Okay. Alright, let's give her a rip. Remember, off the rip, make sure that the only person who should be standing over on this side, who has to stay on this side, is Danny. Everybody else, you can just walk wherever the fuck you want to, okay?
And don't pull early.
Don't pull early.
Oh, I'll drop some.
I never do that.
If you pull early,
never
stand
pulled
on
early.
this side of the room. People who aren't in here right now, please be watching some sort of POV, so that way, because I'm probably gonna swap you guys out in about an hour. Or sorry, I'm probably gonna swap you guys out in about probably about an hour. So that way we get an hour, and then you guys are gonna get an hour.
It's okay, Vapor.
I get to wear
the McDonald's mug.
I get to wear my.
I love the McDonald's.
The McDonald's mug, dude. I can't find the goggles that I usually use though.
The McDonald's mug is a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, remember this is one's pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, and then bait mines. Here comes the first one. I'm gonna pop it. There it is. Soaks, and then bubble. And oh, we didn't soak one that was right there, right in front of a bunch of people standing still. So make sure that we are actually doing it. Okay, you actually have to soak. Okay, this is not like a let everybody else go do it. The only person who has like a I don't have to do anything. Sorry. The only people who have an I don't have to do anything are nobody. The only person who has to stay on this side of the room, though, is Hattrick. Okay? So everybody else for that little part right there, and that's why we do him over here, is so that way we can, like, melee, you guys can join in on the party, get in the circle. Okay? Your damage on the boss is going to mean nothing, because we have so much damage right now. Okay? Put it here and here.
One time I want the thing to be, you gotta hit the boss more. You gotta do more damage. Just one time.
We need to get to the bosses faster. Then that'll be the case. Alright, well, let's do it. One more again.
Faster. Faster.
Bastard.
Also, it's
Yep.
usually never the case,
Faster,
unless
what?
you're already impeccable with mechanics.
Well,
Fuck
if
something up
they
first.
if Blizzard goes back to percentage-based timings as opposed to time-based timings, then that'll happen. Then
5,
that's typically the way that you
4,
do it.
3, 2, 1.
Don't pull early.
Oh boy.
Go backwards. Remember, we're doing the baiting of the mines. Bait the mines, and then I'm gonna
Up
pop
here.
the first one.
Just on this line. Too far back, wherever that was.
Good. And then get your boat. Okay, we're popping them too fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the pop, remember, is pop, 1, 2, pop, 1, 2, pop, 1, 2, pop. There are a lot of weak auras out there for you. That is literally just like a lady saying 1, 2, pop, 1, 2, pop, and that is exactly the timing that we need to do. Okay.
Yeah.
A bad place to be standing is right underneath his butt. Like, don't stand right underneath him. You still want to stand a little bit out so that way we can, we're baiting them out into the other way. Just die if you're still alive. I don't know why you're still alive, but just die.
Just thinking of timings.
I thought I was just gonna die, so I kind of stood still.
This boss actually takes a while to die. Or it takes a while for you to die, because a lot of the stuff is like, oh, we fucked up, okay. Now either go touch a bomb and die instantly, or if there's no bombs up, you have to go try to stand in fire. But even then, fire doesn't really do that much damage to you, so.
Yeah, I think I took 6 ticks before I died.
Alright, so again, remember, when you're baiting when you're baiting the mines, you don't want to be underneath his butt. You want to be, like, the boss is going to be here, you want to be in an arc, like, around him, okay? Try not to be right underneath his butt. Alright,
And
then
people
don't
know the difference
pull early.
between what the spawning mines and the catching things look like, right?
The spawning mines are going to look like mines, and there should never be the circles that you have to soak while the mines are spawning. The mines will have already spawned, so they'll just be little things walking around. You can also freeze them in place. You can root them. Like, you can do a bunch of stuff to stop them if they start to walk towards you or anything. Just don't stand on top of them. And you guys are
after this.
you guys are good. You're gonna grab what?
Earth grab.
Okay.
Earth grab.
People take it this way.
5,
Oh, we need that for the final phase too.
2,
That too.
1.
Alright, bait the mines here. And then I'm gonna pop the first one. Here they come.
On these. Don't save the first ones for anything else.
Here comes the first one. Soaks. And then you should be going now. Pop. 1, 2. Pop. 1, 2. Pop.
Oh, that waited too long. Yeah.
So again, you're gonna have to start picking your sorry, I'm trying to remember the word. Alright, and then that one goes over this to triangle. Good. I'm gonna stand in it with you. Perfect. And then whoever gets this guns, you go to star. Whoever gets that, go to star. This one has a okay. Okay, so don't ever do that. Okay, so whoever just had that was okay. Yep, 3, 2, 1, go.
Everyone needs to be over here.
Yep, we weren't over in time. You guys all need the weak aura. I really hope. Do you guys have a big thing in front of your face right now that says swap 100?
Yeah. It's in purple. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. All of you need to be looking at that. All of you should be on this side of the room while those two things are happening. Okay. The only person who stays over on this side of the room is Hatrick. He's the only one who's gonna stay over there. Okay. So make sure, and Hatrick, you have to be very good at watching that number specifically, so that way you come over at the right times. Okay.
Right.
All right. Cool. Any questions at all?
Question.
Go ahead.
I was not normally supposed to soak that, but I got the circle on me. I'm just gonna do it, but should I use my immunity there or later? Probably later, right?
Soak what? I'm sorry.
The bomb, the rocket, the big.
Oh,
big circle
you
soak?
you do not use your immunity here. You soak that with everybody else, and then on the next set you use your immunity. I think it's when we're over here.
Okay.
Use your immunity over there. Yep. This is a good question. That goes for anybody who has an immunity. If you have an immunity and you get it and you have to take it over there, everybody else is soaking with you, so you don't press your immunity. Okay, you wait and you get in the immunity soak later on with your immunity on, because then you won't take any damage. Cool.
So, I got both of them back to back. That's probably very rare. But what do you want someone to do if that happens again?
Yeah.
Do you want them to stay on
So if you
for both?
yes, exactly that. Yeah. If for some reason you get both of them, right? So like what just happened to Scoop, he got the circle, he got the line here, he got the circle, then all of a sudden he got the finger guns. You just stand still. Don't try to run over there. That's just for anybody new. But yeah, yes, do exactly that. All right, let's do it.
I got a week, or we'll see how this goes with this one.
Word. And pick your line. I know that sounds really stupid, but pick your line. Like know this that it's like 1, 2, 3, and be like, I'm gonna run from that one. So
2,
right.
1.
all right, we're baiting the mines here. Bait the mines, and then I'm gonna pop the first one. First one's popping now. Soak, soak, soak. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, go. I'm dead. It's okay though. Those were fast-ish. There was one underneath the boss. So, again, that's one of those things where we need to not bait them underneath the boss. Okay. Go to the marker, triangle, triangle marker, triangle marker, triangle marker. Go to triangle marker. I'm gonna let that guy die, whoever that is. All right, so don't do what Idapo just did and try to find me. You go to the marker, and then I will come to you. Good, and then we're crossing in 3, 2, 1. Everybody should be over right now. Cross. All right, we didn't cross in time, and we're gonna wait. And it's you who's not over here. So, do you know what you're crossing for, Hatrick?
I don't have the thingy, so.
You don't
You
have the
probably
thingy?
Probably just have to go in and enable it.
Okay, yeah.
You disabled a
just
bunch of
go-
that stuff before.
It's in. I think it's in the regular Northern Sky one.
It's just in Liberation of Undermine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost all the regular Northern Sky ones are relevant for Mythic, Mugsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Telling me to restart World of Warcraft. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm doing that.
These are the ones that I've done.
Does anybody have any questions? Is anybody not seeing something that they think that they should be seeing? Like Hatrick didn't have the numbers right there. Does anybody not have the numbers in front of your screen that say like dirt 70, like 96, 95, 97, 98?
I don't turn on at like 94.
It should turn on at 94. Yeah.
Earlier until we like learn the cadence of the fight or whatever.
So we need to go over at the right times because the times change based off of how you change them, and our healing note is like directed down to like us crossing at like 97, 98. So we have to do it at the right times.
Yeah. I just mean like having the numbers show up like earlier. Just going in the week or and changing that or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb. I didn't have the fucking woolies on. Sorry, my mog's bad.
The what?
The fucking clomper feet.
Oh, I got the clomper feet on right now.
Yeah, you gotta have the beauties on.
I got the McDonald's mug on.
I'm actually super upset.
We're doing a trash mog. They're required.
Okay, it is in. It's in. For anybody who like turned a bunch of the shit off, in Liberation of Undermine, that's like the personal one that he had. There's a bunch of shit that you need to turn on for Mugsy. So go in there and start looking at what you have. You need to turn on all the double whammy stuff. You need to turn on the bait mines. You need to turn on left-right charge. You need to turn on frost shatter cleared. You need to turn on bait static charge mythic tank only, not that one. Bait frost shatter boots. Don't worry about the golden. Don't worry about golden drip. Don't worry about that one. Energy display, you definitely need that one. Crawler mine fixate nameplate, you need that one. There's a bunch of stuff you guys need to put. You guys need to turn on in there. So just go turn on a bunch of stuff and then pare down as you need to.
Put a list in the Mugsy channel if you need to know what to turn on. I'd love to take stuff off.
There's a glow one for healers too. I don't know what that does.
It shows like externals like person who gets the soak, person who gets the debuffs.
Ah.
So remember, when you get that line, right, you go to triangle, okay, and then if you get the frontal, like the actual, like he starts shooting his gun at you, you go to star. If you're not the person who is already at triangle, and then let me know when you get hat trick.
Yeah, updating.
Did you not have a Vantage turn on for that fight, Kung Fu Billy?
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. I did it. Oh no.
You can Vantis Muggsy.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Strike.
You're
No
welcome, you're welcome,
Vantis,
you're
no eye, no bitches, no money,
No,
no
I'm
respect.
sad. Whoa. I even looted it. I was like, oh yeah, I looted it. Cool. I just use it. I'm a goober.
Your weak aura looks nothing like nerves.
Just put an O chat.
The one that I put in is the Liberation Undermine, not the Northern Skies one.
The Relos one, right?
Correct.
It's
Yeah,
just the
it
regular
just
one.
says
Yeah.
it just says Liberation of Undermine.
It's because I'm joining that one-man guild that got Hall of Fame. Sorry, guys. I'm
Yeah.
very
Secret
serious
tech.
guild. Very serious guild. Because Blizzard didn't do the alt code, so they gave it to some random guild.
Do this.
It's fucked up because you know that just means like there's some dude just typing in guild names, like not even using unique IDs. Or...
Yeah, like that is
anything
the
like
crazy
that.
part. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Some dude putting it in ChatGPT and just
You
ripping
good,
it.
Danny?
I'm almost done importing, and then I should be good.
Okay.
This guy.
Sorry, I'm late.
Import.
Yeah, that is the part that blew my mind though. Like how, like you said, rather than using guild ID, they're like, nope, just type the name out. You'll get it.
Type it in. It's all good.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
See if that works. Let's try it.
Okay. It'll only pop up on your screen, I think, after 90. I think when it hits like 90, 89 or something. I think you can play with the threshold too if you want to. Remember, if you're an early boy, stand over here. Or gal.
Tiny boy. Baby boy.
5,
Is that like the Island
4,
Boys?
3,
Baby boy.
2, 1.
Mounting it out in my head now.
Alright, and then we're baiting the mines. Remember, don't bait the mines underneath him. Get off of him. Get at max melee range. If you have one of those little circles on you, try not to stack those. Okay, here comes the first one. Blow it up. Bam. Then 3, 2, 1 now. Okay.
Oh,
too
someone
fast.
hit one. No,
Too
someone
fast.
hit one.
No, I backed into it.
Too fast. Yep, too fast. So what? Okay. And then just for Danny's sake, do you still have it on your screen?
Don't have it. Was it up on that?
I'm trying to get to 90. I'm trying to get to like
Oh, okay.
90 whatever, so that way you can see it. Don't let everybody die, so that way I can stay alive. You see it? 86,
I see 86,
87,
87,
88. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Sweet. Die. Okay, so I've said it 5 times. Now Kruk has said it again in raid chat. So remember that the bombs you can bait a bomb underneath the boss. Don't do that. You want to bait the bomb at max distance, right? So if the boss is standing here, melee, you guys need to be out here, right?
Mage food.
That way they're still together, but they're just not on top of the boss. Okay. Any questions at all?
Yes. How was your day?
Very good. I want you guys to get to the jails. That's what my goal is, for us to get to the jails, so that way you guys can see how hard to kill those ads are. It's not hard at all, and you guys can see like the how much damage we take from standing inside of shit and that kind of stuff. So, how does the boss share a burrito if they both can bite from the middle?
They could.
They kiss each other.
What the?
No,
They're
yes.
brothers, bro.
Wait,
Are they brothers?
You know, your brother?
What
Wait,
if they be
oh.
twins?
Who's watching White Lotus? Holy shit.
Yeah, we cheat kicking.
I'm also expecting us to die a bunch of times to these bombs, so like pay attention to what you're doing, but no, there's literally zero. Like, don't get down on yourself at all if like you backed up into a bomb or you're accidentally standing on one as it's spawning, any of that kind of shit. This is just a look at your feet kind of a fight for the first like 20 minutes. So
The 10th time we wiped bombs, I'm gonna yell at everyone.
yep.
Also, don't forget, guys, double soaking or 2 people in 1 bomb does nothing except make the healers heal more.
Let the healers parse. What do
We're
you
already
mean?
throwing a lot of healing cities in that moment. I'd rather 2 people stand in one than like 1 person stand in it and then like run out all of a sudden. Personally, I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, and we're moving. Remember, we're about to beat the bombs. You can spread out. You guys don't all have to be standing on the metal side, okay? Here they come. First one's popping now. One, two, now. 1, 2, now. Perfect. There you go. No, that was exactly the speed. We just missed we missed the stuff. So you see how that's not in the corner? Yeah, perfect. Exactly like that. Go get into that thing. Nice. You go to triangle. Good. Alright. And then whoever gets this next thing, you're going to star. Go to star. You should have a cooldown on you real quick.
Everyone else in dirt.
We're crossing in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, we didn't do it again. So, you have to be standing in the dirt before it hits 100. If it hits 100 and then you stand there, it'll go off. So the perfect time to like walk from right here to right here is the second that it hits 96. Like it hits 96, walk, because then it'll phase at like 98, I think. So.
Okay.
Yep. Make sure you soak. Make sure you soak the circles that are on the ground. They look like big fire circles. And they have fire coming out of them when they're not being soaked. When they are being soaked, the fire plume thing goes away. So make sure you're standing in those. Don't stand on top of any of the mines. All of the mines are going to be out by the time that you actually have to start soaking things. So you don't have to worry about that circle being a mine coming out. Okay?
Eat your mage food.
What's the healers? What's the green frame highlight thing?
It's the person with the AoE bomb thing, the goblin rocket.
Okay. Is it gonna be pretty obvious when it's like what's highlighted for grips?
We'll see.
You should have a
like.
thing on your screen that says grip blah 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 in 5.
Yeah, I think it says help and then the person.
5,
Help!
4,
What
3,
the?
2, 1.
You guys are weird, bro. Gert, yo.
Okay, and then we're baiting the mines here. Bait mines. Remember, you can be in dirt side too if you want to. There's no problem being in dirt. All right, first one's popping now. 3, 2, 1 now. 2, 2 now. 1, 2 now. Pop. There it goes. Perfect. Whoever gets this, bring it into the wall. Everybody that says soak on your screen right now, you should be in this. Good. If you get the next line thing, you go to triangle. Good. Get the next finger guns, you go to star. Ooh, don't move with that. Don't move with that. There you go. And then we're crossing. You're gonna be crossing in 3, 2, 1, go now. Perfect job. Alright, so now we're going to have the prisons, okay? So here come the prisons. Remember, it's going to say one of them is left, one of them is right. It's always looking at the boss right now, okay? One of them is left, one of them is right. It should tell you which ones to go into if you're not these people, okay? So it should be left and right. Go to your things. Good. And then if you're in there, get out, and then you taunt the boss, turn it around. Perfect. You guys can see how much damage it actually takes to kill these things. You're full damage in there, by the way, Krug. You're not healing at all. You're just doing full damage in there. So you guys got knocked out. The whole reason why you guys go in there is so that way you can teleport out. So you want to try to teleport out, okay?
I ported out.
The pain.
Cool. And then, sweet. So then this one would go this way. Or sorry, this one would be to kill these bots right here. So the boss will be pulled there. I'm dead right now. You'd be crossing right now. The boss should be pulled right there, and then you're just gonna point them. You're gonna point it down that row right there to hit those 2 ads, so that way they break, and then warlocks go fucking ham on them. Everybody else, we're gonna kill this one, and then we're gonna move over there. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The beam down the line to the ad.
No, you point the beam from one ad to the other. So the boss, like one of the ads is here, right, and the other ad is there. The boss is going to be standing right here, and you just point it so that way it hits all of them, hits both of them. Yeah. You can be gripped out. Yeah, it's like the second that it spawns, like the second that the things are about to drop. It'll say like 3, 2, 1. You grip them on 1. I think it should be fine. There's gonna be a couple times, like I said, if it starts to be too much of a hassle, we can literally just do it the heroic way. We just have to swap. We have to change where we're standing with these things. So that's all that changes.
Did either of the priests get a notification for Soin?
I did not.
Because I didn't either.
Yuki did.
Okay.
It'll prioritize the DPS priest before it'll prioritize you guys.
Oh, good.
How many people were actually in those things?
There should be almost none.
Because there sees like
in that one, in those ones.
People.
Hold on. Yep. In those ones was Crits, Hattori, Puppy, Claire, Krook, Soinbei, Molo did damage, Brug did damage, Scoop, Blobs, and Coco. The people who are actually in them were probably Coco, Hattori, Crits, Claire, Krook, Soinbei. There's probably 6 people. We probably had 6 people in there. All the rest of them can cleave from the outside.
Okay.
So
I was just wondering if we had like way too many people because that one on Star died in like.
That one I think had 3 people in it. I think that one had like 3 or 4 people in it. Yeah. If you accidentally, it's like, so let's say that you do end up just breaking the wall because you get knocked out. You want to hit one of the walls, and it's the wall that goes that way. Okay. It's the wall where you would be shot like into the middle of the room. I don't think we're gonna. We might just have to do this the heroic way. Might just be easier. All right, bait the mines. Here they come. Person's going out. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. Bam. Yep. There you go.
So.
All right. Soak goes into the corner over there. If you have a thing on your screen saying soak, go get in that. Good. You go to triangle. Perfect job. And then next person, you go to star. Whoever gets this one, go to star. Perfect. And then everybody else can cross now. And then we are crossing in 3, 2, 1, now. Go. Perfect. Okay, here come the prisons. Make sure that if it tells you to get in one, you're getting in one. Should only be 4 of you.
You just let me know if you want me to taunt him now.
No, we're fine. Go. Alright, left and right. And then you taunt him right now. There we go. Good. You're killing these things. Everybody else, get ready for frozen boots. You're gonna get in front. You're gonna get in that fire thing right there. Get in the fire. Right, 3. Get in the fire. 3, 2, 1. Now get in the fire. And then if you have those, it should be telling you to go left or right. You go towards that side. Okay? And hide behind the walls. So I think 3 of you went left for some reason. 3 of you over here, so you're gonna die. Did one of the people over here get left instead of right?
The ads.
I went left over here.
Instead of right, and it told you to go right?
Middle.
Go cross. I need to know what it told you. Did it tell you to go right and you went left instead, or did it tell you to go left?
It told me to go left.
So, okay. And then everybody else who walked over here, did it say right?
Yeah,
No, it
mine said
didn't.
right.
No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So in that case, then it's looking out. So it is looking out. So right should be this way, and left is this way. Okay, that's what I was trying to tell. That's what I was trying to say. See. So all of the melee should be going. All the melee should be going this way, and all of the ranged should be going this. Should be going that way if the weak aura is working properly. I think it's right and left. I think it's right and left looking out towards the middle of the room, like from here looking out.
Then I have a question because mine said right. Should I still
It
go
did,
triangle?
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine said right too, and I went.
We should make a change right now as far as
There should only have been 4 of you. There were only 4 of you, and there should have been, if there was more than 1 melee, it should have told 2 melee to go this way, and 1 melee and 1 range to go that way.
I had to circle, so I was 1 melee on star, but I was
What circle?
I was the circle who had to drop the imprisoned.
Okay, I'm not. Talking, yeah, sweet. Yeah, we're not. I'm talking about this is for the frost boots. Okay, so for the frost boots, it should have told 2 melee. If there's 3 melee, it should have told 2 of you to go this way and 1 of you to go this way. Did I have 2 melee get told to go left or 2 melee to get told to go right?
Me and Brock got told to go right.
You and Brock got told to go right. So okay, so then right is this way, and that's the melee. That right is this way, left is this way. Okay, so it's looking out towards the boss. Sound good? Does anybody have any questions about that? Like standing here, it's looking out towards where the boss is right now. It's right and left going that way, which makes sense because you're standing here and then running out this way. Any questions?
Everything else is from looking from the behind the boss, so right for left and right. Or we're just gonna make the establishment.
We can't because some of the times like left and right is looking this direction. So it might be. So I think left is this way, right is that way. But when we're doing the actual like boots, right is that way, left is this way. Like it sucks that we're gonna have to do left and right things. It's just where you're looking when you're doing it. Okay. Any questions about that? That might be a little confusing. So I'll try to like make it look a little bit better when I do the raid plan for this one.
Wait, so for the frost boots, it's inverse, but for
the frost boots, normal? Yeah. So for everything, it's looking at the boss. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. For every single thing, it is looking at the boss. Okay, so when we're doing the jails, the boss is here, and we're looking. You are standing on me, jumping up and down. You are on me, looking at him, right? So then left is this way, right is this way. For the frost boots, the boss should be where I am standing, jumping up and down, right? So it should be like right here, and then you guys are standing here, looking at the boss, right? So then right is this way, left is this way. So it's always looking at the boss. Does that make sense to everybody? Does anybody need me to explain that again?
Yeah, please explain it again, sorry.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So if you get the jails, so for the jails, left and right is always just looking at the boss. Every single time it tells you left and right, it's looking at the boss, okay? So if the boss is standing on skull marker, right? And we're doing the jails, left is star, right is triangle, right? Because we're standing behind the boss right here, looking at skull. Okay, for the frost boots, your guys are all standing in the fire that's over here, where I just pinged, and you're looking at the boss at skull. So right is this way, and left is this way. Does that make sense to everybody? Anybody need me to explain that again? Makes sense. Okay, perfect. I will try my hardest to like call it out if I see it, because I really wish you guys were like, I really wish it was like saying things above your head, like left and right, but. I don't know. This is gonna be one of those ones where I was like, it told me to go left, and I ran left, but it wasn't the right left. And I was like, damn it!
It was stage left, dude.
Very curious on why they decided to code that differently.
Because you can't code the markers. You just can't code it. You can't code the markers. So that's the only reason why. Because there's 10 markers. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and then get ready to bait the mines. Remember, you can stand in dirt if you want to here. Like, you don't have to be all the way on top of it. You guys are too far back over here, though. And first bomb going now. Soak, soak, soaks. Next is now. 1, 2. Bam. 1, 2.
Oh, that was too fast.
Oh, too fast. That's okay.
So,
Get in the wall. Perfect. If you're soaking that, soak it. Whoever gets the frontal, you go to triangle. Triangle, go to triangle. There you go. Perfect. Alright, whoever gets the frontal, you're going to star. Go to star. Everybody else can cross now. And we're crossing in 3, 2, 1. Cross now. Good. Now we're going to have jails here. Okay, here comes prison. So you like left, right. Left is star, right is triangle. Right. Good. And get in them, help them out. If you get knocked out, remember only get knocked out on one of the walls. And then everybody else get ready for frost boots. You're gonna go stand in the fire. Not yet. Don't get in front of them yet. All right, go get in the fire right now. 3, 2, 1. Get in the fire. It should be telling you left and right. Go the direction it's telling you to go. If you get the beam on you, so one of you is in the back over there and you are fucked. So good luck. Whoever has this next frontal, you need to go down the middle, okay? Ooh, there should not be gold underneath this right here.
I walked out too fast, I guess.
Okay, and then we're crossing 3, 2, 1, cross now. Cross now. You're still hanging out over here for some reason. What were you doing, Purple?
I thought I just swapped sides.
I turned around.
So swapping sides, that's why it's not called swap sides. That's why it's called like metal and dirt. Is because swapping side, you might be standing here. Swapping sides is we're already on that side. You know what I mean? So it should be saying metal, blah 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 blah, dirt, da 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 da. So, but
quick query.
Go ahead.
So in that instance, I was placed inside the goal, and I was wondering, is it best for me to help the homies out and then transcend out, or would you rather me transcend out right away? Okay.
Yes, please, dude. I'm soloing
there.
that shit.
What the frick you? Because I'm in there too.
Others
my
were
damage.
Yo, what do you mean? I'm literally 60% of it.
Dude, we get out just in time. It's actually crazy.
There were 3 of you over here. I need to know if that was an issue with the weak aura or if you guys just went the wrong direction. So if you were right, you should have gone this way. If you were left, you should have gone that way. Okay, perfect. No problem.
It's me.
Word. It should be a range. It should be a range and a melee or 2 range that go left every time.
I went the wrong way too, so it played out because mine said left and I went here instead of over there.
And remember, remember also, you need to have your spear, your frost spear thing, go through a wall. It needs to hit a wall. However, if there's one wall and there's 2 of you trying to soak it there, one of you is going to get hit. Okay, so you have to hit 2 separate walls. So the way that I would probably do that is if you see that this one got broken, right? First of all, if you're breaking these ones, make sure that you get knocked out towards the middle of the room, right? Because it's like a square. Yeah, it looks like kind of like this, right? Try to get hit on this wall right here. I'm gonna ping in a second. There's a wall like right there. Try to get hit through that wall. Okay. Any questions at all? I'll draw pictures for you guys and shit if you need me to.
Just a reminder that the finger gun is a triangle, so you don't have to. We locks are gonna try to stand here just to hit the other one. So
I didn't see what you did, Vapor, but it is literally just stand here.
It is stand there until it times out.
It is stand here. Nope. Hold on. So it's stand here until you are. How long is Blessing of Spell Wording? What's the length on it?
It's 10 seconds.
So once the debuff gets to 9 seconds, press Blessing of Spell Wording, then stand still, and then once it's off of you, then you walk forward.
Yeah.
And it drops all 28 stacks on you right there, so it should come out to like right here if we do it properly. All right, cool. Let's do it again. We're probably gonna do 5, 6 more pulls, and then I'm gonna bring in some other peeps so that they can see it too.
17 more pulls.
5,
35
4,
more.
3, 2, 1.
We are baiting mines here. Remember, you can be in dirt. The only person you cannot be in dirt is Hatcher.
What
Here come the mines. Watch your feet here. Person's popping now. Oop, hit them too fast. It is a wipe die.
Oh, I got all these.
Blind,
Oh, I survived. Holy crap.
So that was bad because the melee stood underneath the boss. Cool. So melee, don't stand underneath the boss. You have to be at like max melee range, right? Like see where that Rocketeer is? Be that far away so that way you can see if those things are coming out to you. Okay? Easy peasy.
Why are you a pile of ash?
Yes, it's the.
Who made
what's
this?
it called?
What the?
No, it's
made
what's
this?
it called? It's the thing between the eyes. You die when you get hit by that. You turn to Tosh.
Wow.
Also, when you get hit by
offended.
the spinning thing. It's cool.
Okay, let's do it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get some humor, Japo.
Okie dokie. Bait the mines. Again, you don't want to be standing right on top of them. And you can be in dirt if you want to. Alright, here comes the mines. First one's popping now. 1, 2. Play. 1, 2. Play. Hit. Put this into the wall. You get this next thing, you're going to go to triangle. Triangle. Okay, go to star, and we're crossing in 3, 2, 1, now. Good, we're about to have jails. Alright, here come the jails.
Oh my god.
Sorry, somebody walked up my stairs, so my dogs are going fucking crazy.
Downs.
Sorry, hold on.
The dog's right lead.
Tell us, Steve. What do we do?
Get in 3, 2, 1, get in now. Get in the frost foots now. Ah, god, I couldn't fucking call that. So it should have told both. It should have told 2 to go right, 2 to go left. Hopefully we actually did it. I didn't see. Put that through here. Point that through the ads. Yep, through the ads. Through the ads. Whoever has that, through the ads. There you go. Perfect. And then we move the boss here. Swap now. We gotta swap now. Yeah, we gotta swap now. Sorry. So whoever you are, you're supposed to have swapped already. What is that? Chaos. Careful where you are. Okay. You want to come on this side. Okay. You want to get onto that side of the room. You want to stay with the boss at all times unless you're Hatcher, effectively.
I was already over here. I just felt rushed when we were wiping. I mean,
Because next bombs are here, right? Like the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my quick question. I got boots and it said left, so I was standing back here. Is that correct?
No. You want to hit the wall with your boot. It's the same thing as heroic, right? So like your boot thing starts here. There's a wall that you're going to be able to hide behind right there. So you need to run around like this and stand behind the wall. Bam.
As he said earlier, the easiest thing for your brain at all, like we're on this side standing when we're doing prisons left or right, and when you're going for your booty soak right here, just use everything in your brain. When that left and right comes out, you're already here in the fire. It's correct if you look at it from this perspective when you're standing in the fire.
I still got a wall, but it was like on the back side. I was probably wasting defensive because I still had to stand and fire for it.
Yeah, if you're standing in the right spot, you should not be standing in fire.
My lord, I have a question.
Go ahead, dude.
When I swap out with the Transcendence, do I have to worry about getting the ice feet?
You have to wait.
Everybody shush. Everybody shush. So you wait until the ice feet go out, and then you transcend.
Okay.
If you are standing inside of the thing, you are not a target. So people who are like killing their ad and getting knocked out, you want to wait to kill your. You want to wait to get knocked out until after the shoes have come out. Okay. That's a timing. That's a timing thing for later on in the fight too, when we're doing the 3 over here. Any other questions? That's a good question.
What controls this? Well, I guess I know it's just worst drop. That time right there, I feel like was a better fire drop because most of it was eaten by the door. It gave a lot more room between the boss to the fire in between, as far as like literally the way that was set up that time is like after your soaks for your booties or whatever, you had plenty of room to just literally stand before it come out and choose your side. So that was really good. However that fire was that time.
Yeah. So the way that the fire is perfect is if the person who gets like the person who has the circle is like running into this wall. Like, see how close I am to this wall? That's how into the wall you need to be with this circle. Okay. All right. Let's get some more pulls in. Hopefully my dogs won't go fucking insane this time. I put them in their kennel. They are upset.
Yeah, say it was.
Better bark because they're upset, bro.
Coop, what'd you send me? This is inappropriate.
It's exactly how it sounded.
It is. Yeah, it was exactly.
2, 1.
My dad walked up the stairs and they were like, "There's a grown man in the house." Okay, and then make sure that you, well, other than me, make sure that you bait the mines here. Back up, sweet. First one's popping now. Good. Soaks. Then now. 1, 2. Now. 1, 2. Now. There you go. Perfect. Don't soak that. Get in the wall. You need to soak that too, Billy. Alright, good. Perfect. Go to triangle. Good. And then we're gonna have the beam or the gun's gonna go to star. Gun goes to star. Everybody else can cross now. And then we're crossing fully in 3, 2, 1, now. Perfect. About to have some jails here.
Left.
Okay, go to your sides. If you get in those, get in them. Do not put him in them. Okay, good. Okay. Get ready for the boots. Frost boots. Get close to the fire. Don't be in front of the boss though. 3, 2, 1. Get in the fire. Call it a little bit later. Good. Go left or right. Boss goes here. Good. If you get this beam, if you get this arc, you're going towards the middle. You're going to hit both these ads. Hit both these ads here. Good. And they're crossing in 3, 2, 1. Cross now. Good. And then we're going to be pulling the boss over here. Boss comes all the way over here. We're killing this shocker over here, and then this is where the next set of bombs are going to be. This is going to be me hitting 1, you hitting 4 of them. Okay.
Okay.
Here they come. You need to be over here with us. You should not be back there. Alright, first one's popping now. Oops, that should have killed me. Good. 3, 2, 1 now. 3, 2, 1 now. You're gonna be late on that last one.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to get the last one. This one's the immune one, and it goes over here. Okay, so that one, this one right here, goes to right there.
Nev, I'm gonna swap our barrier and our link because there's like a big health disparity at that point. I think that'd be
very, very, very good prog. The boss is already at 66% health right there. Very, very, very likely we are going to push that boss after we're in that phase one more time. So we're already like halfway done with the fight. Okay.
You want the barrier for the second mines, is what you're saying?
So you're gonna barrier the first soak, and I'm gonna link the boots there to even everyone's help out.
Barrier the first soak.
Yeah, like the soak that we do before we switch over.
Where's the boss gonna be once we bait the mines over there? Is he going to the soak or right on top of the other ad?
Maybe on top of the other ad. Warlocks, I want you to do this. Okay, so the boss is here, right? There's 2 ads we can hit. There's this one, and then the boss. Yeah. I want you to talk amongst yourselves. This one is going to be getting killed by the melee while they're already standing over here. So this one is probably going to have way more health. My recommendation for you is that you guys walk up here when that thing's happening. Like if you don't, or here, I guess, if you don't have the cone on you, get as close as you can to that other ad, havoc it as fast as you can, and then start throwing havocs, like throwing chaos bolts into these 2 things. The faster those things die, the less damage we take. So if you guys can kill them right away, dope.
Okay, I need to be able.
Okay, can you guys turn that off, please? It's really annoying.
Yeah.
And is there a repair thing, or did I miss it?
I got one down.
Do you need a repair?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm dropping it.
I just mean like,
over here.
I just mean nerve that my like ramp was set up like 6 seconds too early, so it expired before all the mines were done.
So I just have it there as a like guideline of like here's where you need to start your ramp or do your ramp, but you use it when.
Yeah, no, I know. I just thought that the mines were faster in the second part, but they're not.
No, it's based on how we do them. Yeah.
They'll get faster when he gets more comfortable with it too.
Yeah.
Because remember,
And when they're not all the way out here.
It should be my first blow, like my first bam, then 2 seconds later, boom, 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 boom.
We should actually double up our barrier and stuff there. Because the first soak isn't look that bad.
Alright.
Let's do that, just hold yours.
And then bait the mines here. Remember, don't be too far out. Alright, first mine's getting blown up by me. Here it comes.
Wham.
Good, put that against the wall if you have to soak. Good. Triangle. Go to triangle. Good. Don't be in that circle. This one goes to star. Everybody else can cross now. Get ready to cross. We're crossing in, dirt in 3, 2, 1, now. Perfect job. I'm gonna try to start calling it dirt and metal as opposed to swapping. Alright, here comes the jails. Prisons. Good. Get in these if you're supposed to. If you're opposed to. Oop, too early.
Ooh, whoa.
It's okay. That's gonna happen a couple times. While we're getting used to it.
I'm trapped.
I'm too early. Whoever that was.
In the
too early.
for effort.
So I'm very.
So it's too early. The thing that you need to do, the correct timing for that is about a second later. Okay, so it needs to be right as the walls are coming up. Okay, that's when that needs to happen.
Quick, this could be a dumb question for mainly Spike and Nerve. The sack, I'm sacking the DPS. Should I just sack Spike because they take less damage the more Spike mitigates on that?
No, you're sacking them for the explosion afterwards. The circle afterwards.
Yep.
You need to be sacking them, yeah.
Heard.
Putting havoc on the boss, by the way, and focus the ad. I don't think that it'll work that way. I don't think you can hit the boss with your havoc.
Oh no, I mean the far ad by the door.
Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, perfect.
I think yeah, we have more than enough damage, honestly. So
Building's going down over here, Coco.
Thanks, bro.
Mages, are you guys getting your little like transcend thing down or whatever? Or no?
He dies so fast, it's not even worth.
It's not worth it? Okay.
Melting.
I mean, it's cool though. It's fun.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in over there. It'll be worth it over there, and then when we do it in the last phase over there, it'll be worth it those times. So
I'll drop new food
getting
once we
used to it
rotate
now is
Raiders
probably
out. So
yep. Coco, give us versatility. One Mogan, good. And then Noive, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
was just struck a Noive. Whoa.
It's hilarious.
Yikes.
What? It's a line in the raid. It's topical.
5.
Thank you.
4,
Thank you.
1.
Please laugh.
Please clap.
Alright, and we're baiting mines. Remember, you don't need to be standing only in the metal part and be away from the boss, not underneath them. Here they come. First one's getting popped right now.
Should have already been popping these.
And boom.
That was funny.
And
I'm
boom.
sorry, actually.
Good, get that on the wall. You're supposed to be soak and soak. Go to triangle with that. That explosion right there.
Right.
Go to star with it.
That one. The one that almost killed him.
Yeah.
And we're crossing in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, dirt now. Dirt. And then we're gonna have jails. If you have those circles, try not to stand on people. They do loads of damage, so try not to stand on top of the entirety of the melee. Alright, go to your markers here. Okay, we have frost boots in 7, 6, 5, 4, get inside, 3, 2, 1 now. And then clear your boots. Whoever gets the next little beam, you're gonna be going down the middle and hitting these ads. Good, go down the beam, hit all the ads, and then we move. So you're standing in the wrong spot, Idaho. And we're
Metal
crossing in
cross.
3, 2, 1. Metal now. Metal. Alright, cool. And then the boss is going to run all the way over here. And then, so be close to the boss here. Get all the way to this ad. This is where you're moving to. You should already be over here. And then we're going to have mate mines. Don't be far away here.
First one's here.
Good. Here comes the first. The first one's going to get bombed
Watch
by
it in the
me.
melee.
Good. Soaks. And then you got to go 3, 2, 1. Blap. We missed a soak. Snap, good. 3, 2, 1, damn, bam, perfect. Exactly that. This one goes here. This one goes right there. Okay, so whoever gets that one goes there, and the immune soak goes there. Okay, it was in the video, so I'm gonna say it again for you guys. The fire isn't real here and here when we drop it right there. Okay, the fire is not real right there, so you can't just stand still on that spot for getting rid of your boots, your boot freeze thing. You have to jump up and down. That's why you heard them in Race to World Verse saying jump. Or you can go to the top of that little thing right there if you want to. But you take full damage the second that you're in like the actual graphic. So
who had that finger gun? Stop doing that. I'm literally standing around here. You're fucking me up.
That one they have to shoot down there.
The way that I would do that every single time for the person who has that is you're already having to go that way anyway, right? So just kind of pick a healer. I would say probably who's a good one? Idaho. Pick a healer and just run until you're in range. Run towards that other ad until you're just in range of Idaho, right? Like, or just in range of Krook, or just in range. Actually, Krook, because Krook's on top of the boss. Make sure you're still in range of all the healers, but you can start running that way if you want to, in a straight line towards the other thing. Okay. Would it grief if I put a gateway down the middle for uptime? No. For right now, no. If people start to accidentally take it, then we'll be fucked. But right now, no. Definitely can.
We need one for second phase, though.
A gateway?
I've seen people do like
There are no there are no gateways. There are no gateways on this fight. We can use a gateway to like make it easier for ourselves, but there's no gateways needed.
We have speed for the second phase.
Yeah. Wait, no, Night-Po, and we're good to go.
Speed.
We have Winter's Totems and Roars, stuff like that. We have a time spiral assigned when we have a dragon, you know.
That thing.
Yeah.
All right, we'll probably do one more pull, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll grab the other peeps in. So
kill it right now.
Holy shit.
Kill it. Easy, dude. We haven't seen the fight. Don't need you. Just game.
2, 1.
the last part of the fight is actually surprisingly super easy now with gear.
I bet.
Boss is dead then.
I mean,
this is the last boss, dude.
all right, bait the mines here. Remember, everybody max melee range. Don't hit them right away.
Watch one on the boss's ass
now. And go down. Perfect. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. Whoever gets this one, put it into the wall. If you're supposed to soak, soak. Good. Whoever gets the next thing, you're going to triangle. Good. Just stay still. Stand still, and you need another cooldown. Sweet. That's good. And then we're crossing, or sorry, dirt in 3, 2, 1. Dirt, 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 dirt. Good. And then we're gonna try out the prisons. All right, here come the prisons. Good. Don't be in front of the boss here. Get off of us with both those things. And get ready for frost boots. Frost boots in 3, 2, 1. Be in the fire now. Be in the fire now. Perfect.
Right.
And then go the direction you're supposed to go here. Perfect. And then whoever gets this next thing, you're shooting the ad here. Actually, I'm gonna pull the boss right here. See if this helps at all. Alright. Finger gun, you're gonna kill the ads real quick. Everybody else, you're hanging out back here.
Oh, holy
then,
shit, you're not getting that.
And it's about to be dirt or metal in 3, 2, 1 now. Metal. Sweet. And then everybody over here. Everybody on top of this ad over here. Everybody on this ad over here. Let's go. Good. And then you're baiting your mines here. Get close to the boss. Bait mines. Sweet. First one is coming right now.
Watch your feet.
Good. Oh, I got knocked into one. I gotta save. Oh, we don't have a fucking dragon. Oh!
No.
I was like, I'm supposed to have another I'm supposed to have another.
I can give you a freedom to waddle over there for that part if you want.
Yeah, I just need to walk. There's no reason.
Yeah,
for me to
we
go
would
fast.
have a time spiral like right there.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to go fast. So, we're gonna change it this way. I want all the warlocks to go this way instead. So that way, there's very less of a chance that you guys get hit by the little finger gun thing.
Oh, we didn't break the shield on the ad it was on top of.
We didn't? Okay, cool. I'll pull the boss behind it then. Yep.
What do you want, a fiver?
37.
Was I meant to get rescued out of that? Yes, I was late. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do one more pull.
One more. Yeah.
One more decent pull. Oh, he's already offline.
Peace.
Offline. Damn.
You're on a corner. Satori.
I may have DC. Hold on.
No. Go back to when it starts. And then go back. Hold on.
Mid.
See how the guy to your left is standing not behind a wall? See how Scoop isn't standing behind a wall? He's just standing out in the open right there. What? Talking to Hattori, he sent me a video. Okay, so his breaks the wall that's between Scoop and his little like thing. You're standing on a corner. You're not actually standing behind a wall. So the wall that you're trying to hide behind is the same wall that Scoop is trying to hide behind. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna draw this because I think that this is something. Yeah. No. I need to draw this. I think though, because I think that it's a bunch of. I think a lot of people are not understanding what I mean by get knocked out the right way. So.
Did I mess it up?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna take a break now. Take a break, and then I'm gonna swap some people out. So. Ben, you're coming in for Brug.
How do you draw a bomb? How do you draw bombs?
Highwayman, you're coming in for Hattori.
Oh, you're talking about him.
Oh yeah, no, not you, Nev. Sorry.
I'm so confused.
No, 'cause he's talking about his like setup. It's like, oh, the setup.
Glug, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have you
Looking through
come
the
in
spells,
for.
and I'm like,
Yeah, he has to cast 20. He has to cast 20 levitates. That's the
Oh, I know.
setup.
I'm just like, what? What is he casting it for?
That's so funny.
I can't even cast levitate on other people. It's like a self cast, and that's it.
Yeah, try whatever you want.
I don't even have levitate on my
I'd have to
bars.
like click somebody and click the button.
Soimbe and Drekka, you guys are swapping. Okay, or Minnie and Coco, you guys are swapping.
May your feet find good trails.
You think it's yeah, that's fine, Coco. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna let you decide. And then Scoop, I'm gonna swap you out for Glug. And Axiom. Just to see it. Axiom, I'm gonna swap you out with purple DK for now. Purple, go. Can you go look to see difference between Frost and Unholy with like the new buffs?
Unholy just does a lot more in P2, and Frost does more in P1. That's pretty
Okay.
much it. Unholy is just execute. Frost is more
Is
flat.
Frost the
It's
is
the
it
same
breath
cooldown
or is
cadence.
it? Okay.
You could this fight. Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
A lot of running in this fight.
There's not a lot of movement once you get it down though. Like
No, this fight's not breath.
it's literally just like there, then there, then there.
I mean, I guess you can, but if you ever get jailed, you're doing no damage, so it's probably
Yeah.
not breath.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw this.
If we're holding
You
down in
get
P1,
magic
I'd say
shell.
probably Unholy's better, because like, there's no point to bring P1 down.
I'm gonna draw this freehand because I'm stupid.
Creed said he was volunteering to draw order, but you wants to talk about bombs. Somebody's got to draw the bomb icon.
You see the bomb?
Is there a break timer?
Yeah, for 6 more minutes.
5 minutes.
Still waiting for Claire to show bomb.